I just signed a bill to take away bottomless ride.
I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay. That's our new opener. We did that last time.
Yeah.
Max rolling a joint.
Yo, I'm about to smoke some rat's ass.
You were like, I'm not going to smoke a joint. I want to smoke one on the way home. But now you're like, I'll just do both.
Yeah, and then you called me a pussy, and I was like,
Well, we were like, wow, you don't want to smoke weed? Like,
I mean, you know.
Why wouldn't you want to smoke weed?
I don't know.
This is a little inside baseball. Can I get my headphones up a little bit?
Yeah. What are you, 2?
I'm 2.
That good?
Yeah, there we
No,
go.
he's
Okay.
Kyle.
Yeah. I'm thing 1 and thing 2.
Dude, that's what I call my nuts.
We should get shirts from... All right, well, Brendan's got thing 1, thing 2, and thing 3.
Yo, out my man for being a tripod.
That's like a...
Being a tripod.
Nah, his thing's too short for it to be a tripod.
Oh, stop. No, don't. Whatever.
That's like a running theme on here. It's just talking about Brendan's nuts. I'm sure he appreciates it.
I'm sure.
I don't think he listens to this
I'm
anyway.
sure he loves that.
Yeah, I don't think he listens to this anyways, though, so he'll like never know.
He started listening to our podcast.
He did.
And shit for
He
him.
was like, after being on it, I realized that it's actually pretty good. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Well, thanks. I'm glad that that's what got you to...
I made him listen to it like a good episode, and he was like, "Oh shit, okay, I'll listen to this." And I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie, this can sound like kind of cringe. Like, one day for quality control, I was like, I'll rock it up.
"Yeah,
You know? I mean, we had some goose and gags. It was pretty sick.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely."
Wait until next year when we have to put out the best of 2023 episode.
Yeah. We're gonna next Christmas, you know, to be a best of it.
Dude, imagine going through all that fucking 60 gigs a piece footage.
60
Yeah,
games apiece.
that's something I want to address. We, as you guys saw in the last episode, we knew it was going to look good, but we didn't know it was going to look that good. We got some visual upgrades. Grace, while I was editing it, said that it looked cinematic and that podcast shouldn't look cinematic. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You could see Mike slap my ass in 4K.
Yeah, and that helped a lot because when I did the clips, we had like so much resolution that I could really zoom into your ass and not
Yeah, it was a
lose
good
any,
jiggle on there.
It made me want to do more squats. My ass was looking a little rough, but it's all good. I'll take it.
You know people that just have like long asses?
Yeah.
You didn't have that, but I'm saying like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like that picture of John Lennon and Yoko Ono where it's like a battle between the longest ass crack and the shortest ass crack of all time.
God.
What the hell was going on there? Their sex must have been the strangest thing in the
Dude, it
planet.
probably
multiple reasons.
he just smelled so bad.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
it smelled bad. He has a weird, like, elephant cock, I'm sure. She probably makes those noises she's saying. Like, there's a lot of things going on.
Oh God.
This is kind of weird, but I got into like I don't really
Something
give a
was
shit
making
about the Beatles ever.
No,
and
no,
I
no.
watched like this Paul McCartney interview, and then I was like, I don't really know much about the Beatles. And basically, the end of it was me watching a Pawn Stars highlight where they tried and sell the Beatles' original contract for like $1 million. I don't know how I ended there, but that's that. Well,
I watched
that's
a Pawn Stars clip on TikTok of a kid who thought he had a piece of the Challenger. And
they were like, nah, dude, this is just scratch.
they were like, they basically were like, he like had a buddy come in and
right. He was like, I got an expert on
Yeah,
literal everything.
and it was the dude with like the red shirt and like the
Yeah.
brim hat.
You know when that guy's walking in, you're about to get
And he
fucked.
basically was like, yeah, this is from the Challenger like program, but it's not from the one that like hit the moon. And then the kid was just like,
Rip. He was like,
yeah.
I
He's
bought
like,
this
there
for-
goes. He was like, there goes my college fund.
Dude, I saw this one. This is pretty epic. This guy had George Washington's like battle regalia, and he was straight like $4 million for it, and it was 100% real. And it was like so oxidized that it was like yellow and shit.
Yeah,
like that.
of course, at that point. But that's still fucking awesome.
I was like, that is insane.
How do you
Yeah.
prove that that's real?
They straight like had someone from the Smith. They were in DC and like had someone from the.
Do we have
Smithsonian
George
come.
Washington's DNA?
It's not.
We got some nut.
Yeah. Some nut.
We got them wooden fucking dentures he had. Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, he did have wooden teeth.
I don't know if he actually had what. Well, everybody had fucked
I'm
up
about to
teeth
be
back
there
then.
with
There was
him.
no such thing as dentistry, really.
Dude, want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
No, it's we're
We're on a podcast.
Dude, when I at Christmas, there was like scavenger hunt at my grandparents' house to find my grandfather's dentures.
Oh my god, that's actually.
And we were like,
hard.
"Did you flush them?" And he was like, "I don't know."
Oh, no. He's
We were
not
like,
giving you any
What
hints.
did you? He was just like, "When was the last
This
time
is-
you had them?" And he was just like, "I don't know."
This is like the most fucked up
Recently,
egg hunt ever.
And we were like yesterday, or Liam found them. They were in the trash can,
oh my god.
like a foot from where he sits.
Oh my god.
And we were like, "Really, dude?" Like, he was like, "Yeah, my bad."
Dude, I've lost that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to lose for real. Like, it's
Yeah.
your teeth. Your teeth are just fucking gone.
It's also the first time I've ever seen him without them in. He's
Ah,
like
it's
so
uncomfortable.
secretive about them.
Yeah.
Like he at like 35 was just like pull every tooth.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a move though.
Yeah.
At that point, I would just get like fake teeth. Just
Yeah, I was
big
like, dude,
old
you know
fake
you
horse
could have just
teeth.
gotten like veneers. Like
I mean, that's a recent thing, but yeah. I
True.
mean,
Yeah,
if
it's
you got the
probably
money,
like
just
the 70s.
fucking do it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
yeah. I'm trying to
Whatever.
get veneers.
Me too.
Part of my tooth broke, but it was like the fake, not like the real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like on Christmas. I bit into one of those skewer things.
Yeah.
Bit right on the wood.
Ooh.
I went a little too hard. But it broke off like the fake part, not the real.
Oh, okay, that's good. I just went to the dentist today for the first time, and they're like, "Dude,
For the first time
good
ever.
job." No, for the first time in like a year and a half. Fuck, that would be crazy, dude.
Oh god,
'Cause
I'm not,
I
gonna
eat-
say,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
28.
say the last time I went to the dentist.
Dude, I eat so much
like last
sweet
time I
shit.
went.
When was the last time you went to the dentist? If you're not
You
gonna
had to
say
guess
it, you have to
it.
tell me it.
Just guess.
Like 4 years ago, probably.
2016.
Oh.
2013?
It's been no.
Like, have you been out of high school?
It's probably been like 12 years since I've been to the dentist.
Holy
Pretty epic,
shit.
honestly.
Honestly, that's insane. And then Mike's
Yeah.
just like, "Have you seen my one black tooth?" And we're like, "What are you talking about?" And he
I know
opens
my
his
teeth
mouth
are
up.
fine. Like
Yeah,
I don't
no, sure,
I don't
your
have any
teeth.
like
I hadn't been in a while, and I went like 2 years ago because I couldn't
joint
sleep
went out, fuck.
because I had a tooth that hurt so bad. It's like the first time I ever had like a legit toothache in my life. And they were like, "Yeah, we could." It was like a way back molar, and they were like, "We could like do a root canal, and it would cost you like $400, and it might not work. Or for $100, we'll just pull it." And I was just like, "Yeah, you can go ahead and pull that bad boy." I was like, "I don't need this shit." You
no,
can't even
I
see
need to go. I keep putting it off. I'm like traumatized
dentist.
by the dentist.
I just went to a
Fucking hate
new
the
one. I
dentist,
love the
dude.
my new
Where'd you go?
dentist. They're sick. Padonia, like Dental Associates or something. It's good. My
Wait,
friend, my
is it-
friend goes there.
It's on Padonia, like in Towson?
Yeah,
Dude, I literally go there as well.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're the one that pulled my teeth.
Yeah, they're
The
cool. I
the
love
one
place.
that my parents got a new one, and it's like, I think like the doctor is related to like another one of their doctors or something,
yeah.
and
What's their ethnicity?
Doctor by association.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not
like-
sure.
Yeah,
But
fucking-
apparently he's really
Got
good.
'em.
And fuck it.
Sorry, I just
Fuck
throw that in there
it.
somewhere.
And I've been putting it off because I need to go. Like, I want to go get my teeth cleaned and stuff. But like, now it's been so long that I got to do like the deep clean thing, and
Yeah.
that shit's gonna hurt.
That's what they said to me.
so
They were like, "Yeah,
fucking
you need
bad.
what's called a debridement, and that's like a they're gonna
Yeah,
we're gonna
that's,
scrub
like,
your
heavy.
shit raw." And I was like, "No, I'm good."
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. You should just I would just go. Like it is what it is. Like I go into things like I had to get my missions test today. I was like, I don't want
I
to
guess I
fucking
gotta
do that.
too.
And then it takes like 5 seconds. You're like, I don't know why I didn't fucking do that like a month and
Yeah.
a half ago. When I
Yeah.
Especially nowadays, cars you can just like
Like
plug
a-
them in basically.
Dude,
no-
the reason I
yeah.
don't like the dentist is because the last dentist I had, the dental assistant that would like do the like picking and stuff at your
Yeah.
teeth, would just tell you her life story and not
Yeah.
pay attention to what she's doing, and I would straight walk out with just like lesions in my mouth.
Fuck that. You
And
know.
then
Literally,
Go-
one
go
of
to
the
the same
worst
dentist
feelings,
as
like
well.
scraping the back of your teeth with that hook thing.
Oh,
Hate
dude.
that shit.
I do too. The plaque thing, that shit's gnarly. I feel like this is gonna trigger a ton of people talking
I
about
hate
this
it.
shit.
I hate it so
'Cause people
much.
hate
I
Just like
hate
that
it.
scraping.
Dentist, I would say is like a top 10 fear. Like if
Oh,
you were
yeah.
like ranking fears,
Oh
like,
yeah,
dentist would be
I'm
in, like, the top 10.
legitimately afraid of
Well,
the dentist.
I'm just saying in general, like a consensus. Like it would be like heights, like I'm sorry, drowning, dentist, being like fire for some reason.
Yeah.
What else?
heights and the dentist and horses, and
Horse-
spiders.
Yeah, and gay people.
Spiders, horses, and gay people.
Just kidding. We had to get our quote. Oh my god.
Oh no.
No.
No,
I'm
yeah.
kidding.
Oh my god. What else? Abortions. That's the top 10 for some people right now. The vaccine, that's a top 10
top
for
10
some people.
for
That's
some
top 10
people.
for a lot of
Yeah,
people
for
right
some
now.
rough. Yeah, it's gonna make me gay. Gay frogs.
Yeah, we're making the frogs gay.
It's
It's all,
making the
the frogs
frogs
gay.
gay.
That's
it's all
still
that
one of my favorite
fluoride
theories.
back to the dental.
Yeah. See, dude,
It's kind of like the Subway 5G.
this is why we're funny.
Yeah.
Subway 5G, dude.
Heat map.
What happened to the $5 footlong? That's not a thing anymore. Sorry, not to like.
So the
veer
economy,
off.
it's like a 750 foot long.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit sucks. What the fuck? And also,
It's
Subway
Joe
kind of
Biden.
sucks. But yeah,
I'm gonna keep it up.
Subway sucks.
I'm gonna
Joe
keep it a
Biden.
buck with you. I'm not eating at Subway.
dude, yeah, I don't
Dude,
eat
okay,
Subway
that's a
either.
lie. This guy used to love Subway.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
also
okay,
true.
so that's what ruined it for me.
What?
is
This
working
dude
at
ate a lot of
Cadmium?
Subway.
Oh, you ate too much Subway.
Yeah,
Dude, their cookies are still so fire.
Oh,
I would
cookies
get-
are the only thing. I'll
get cookies and like a nice crisp Sierra Mist, and you're like, going.
Dude.
They changed the name of that shit, by the way.
What?
Sierra Mist. It's not Sierra Mist
What
anymore.
is it?
It's like Twists or something.
Oh, that's gay.
It's fucking
Um,
stupid.
When I lived on 33rd Street,
Yeah.
2 blocks, there was that 24/7 Subway at 33rd and St. Paul.
Yeah,
They got a lot of my business. I'm not
Dude,
gonna lie.
when
Sometimes I
I,
would just go
I
get
hate
cookies.
Subway
I'd be
now.
like, give me 6.
when I lived on 33rd Street, sounds like a gay memoir.
Yeah, that'll be the name of my memoir.
Yeah, when I lived on 33rd Street,
33rd and gay.
I had a sweet neighbor. He used to slowly bat his eyes at me while he sat out fried with his Yorkshire Terrier.
No, but it could
Would
be
you sat out fried?
Fried.
fried. Well, I did have a neighbor that had a dog, and it was our friend Jake, and he lived above me.
Yeah, that's cute.
He had a
Jake's
dog named
sweetheart.
Toast.
Love you,
hasn't-
Jake.
Why hasn't Jake been on this yet? I haven't
I'll
talked
hit
to
him
him
up.
in a minute.
He just I think Gracie was home, and he was doing a bunch of shit. I tried to get him to come to the casino when we went.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait, did it? I can't remember if I said that on the last
I
pod.
don't know.
I think we had done it since then, but we went to the casino.
Yeah.
Well, you
Well, I
didn't.
didn't.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
just went home.
And I wore the shirt that Mike got me, the Kim Jong Un, and I caught multiple people reading it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Well-
that shirt will do that.
real.
Well, it's unbelievable because like people are like, did that happen? And you're like, I don't know if that happened. That seems like
I
it
think they
could
see
happen.
Trump and they're like, "Oh, this guy," and then they're like, "Wait, is that fucking Kim Jong Un?"
Yeah.
It's just like so much, and then it's
Yeah.
pink.
Yeah.
And it was so thin, I had to wear like another white shirt underneath it.
You should have worn
should've
shirt.
just, yeah, you should have just
I
let the
should have like
nips hang
spilled
out.
water on myself. Like, oh my god,
Dude, you're just dark nips and hairy chest, just gleaming
Dude.
through that nice pink shirt and those fluorescent bulbs.
Mike watched
That
me
fucking
go on like a
casino.
roller coaster of emotions at
Yeah.
the casino.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because you went up and down, right?
I went like way up.
Yeah.
Like I walked in with, I had $80, but I only spent. I was like just spent 20 on this machine. It was like
Yeah.
this dragon. It looked like some shit that you watch on Twitch play.
Yeah.
And I was up. It was like 80-cent bets, and I was just like, dopamine was just flowing.
Yeah.
And I turned that 20 into like 65 real quick.
Dude.
And they were like, walk, and I was like, what am I, a pussy? Like, no,
Exactly.
I'll walk at 40.
A man.
And then I would get to 40, and then I'd be like, Grace, 35. And then like I'd be at 37, and I'd hit, and I'd go up to like 80.
Yeah, there you go.
And then
That's how that works. But, dude,
I did not walk out with that $80
So-
I won.
I straight up did not hit a single time.
I was
that night.
chasing the dragon, literally.
It was
dude.
it was my time though, because the past like 4 times I've been to a casino I've hit, so it was like
Yeah.
it was time for me to lose.
Dude,
Yeah.
speaking of dragons, my friend has been deep into the betting, and he started betting on Chinese basketball. And I was like, bro, you can't even pronounce the names of most of these teams. How are you betting on this sport? And he
Yeah.
was like,
Also, that's like you
dude,
know
check these
you've
money
hit,
lines.
you
You're
know
down
you've hit a
bad.
bottom
Oh, yeah.
when you're
You're down
betting
bad.
on like
I'm like, dude,
G
playoff
League
football right
bastard
now, and you're
basketball.
betting on fucking Chinese basketball?
bro, he is betting on like polo, like water polo matches.
That is
It's
awesome.
fucking nuts.
that's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty sick, honestly.
Does he actually watch it though?
No, he doesn't watch any of this
He
shit.
just, like,
He
yeah.
does
Dude.
look it up. He like
Yeah,
tries
yeah,
to. He tried to pull up one of the Chinese basketball games. Couldn't
He
do
was like,
it.
I don't know what to search.
Yeah, I
Dude,
have
all
no
I'm
idea.
saying is I'm going crazy when the Olympics happens.
I feel like if you typed it,
Mike's about to get super
I
patriotic.
feel like if you
here.
tried to search it and you typed in like Chinese basketball, like it would just be Yao Ming. It would just be all Yao Ming, and you wouldn't be able to find anything else.
Dude, for real.
Was he Chinese?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's Chinese.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
Shoo, woof. No, I'm just kidding. That's funny.
Let's get some Yao Ming sound clips. We should do that.
He does have like
A
him
great
speaking.
voice.
No, he speaks like a bunch of languages, but him speaking in English because he's so large sounds
I love the
like a giant robot man.
clip of like him. Shaq didn't know he spoke Chinese or English, and He was like, I don't know why I'm doing that with my hands. It was cold from like holding
You just
this.
start doing that when you talk about Chinese people.
Devious. Yeah, I don't know. Some clip about, I don't know. Shaq's cool. He's a cop. He's the only cop that matters.
Shaq's the only. He's also the only genie that matters.
Dude, what about Steven Seagal?
Was that
Dude, I
Sinbad?
watched this. No, that was good. I watched this clip of Steven Seagal on TikTok today, and it was probably he was speaking like, okay, this is literally what it said. He was speaking 1920s like Ebonics.
Oh no!
And like no,
he was
like,
speaking like
Yeah, what the fuck?
And I was just like,
dude.
dude, and it was on a straight to DVD movie, and I was just like, someone needs to stay.
We need to
canceled.
watch this on the podcast.
Oh yeah, we definitely should.
Yeah.
Oh
I'll find
my
the name
god,
of
dude,
it.
Steven Seagal sucks ass, dude.
We can do a watch along.
Honestly,
I love watching his fucking martial arts vids.
That's
so.
awesome.
Steven Seagal has done so many movies. He could have done blackface, and somebody probably wouldn't have noticed.
He probably did.
He definitely did. Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm manifesting
pretty
the
on
fact
brand.
that he
This
did
goes out to
it.
Steven Seagal. We know you did blackface.
Nah, I feel like he did like very ambiguous brown face, and you're like, and he's like, I was just had a really good day at the
He's
beach.
like, you know,
You're like, I don't think that.
He's just like, I put
don't
on too
think
much
that's,
tanner.
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
spray
it's
tanner.
Did I ever
Yeah,
tell you
yeah.
about this? Okay, this is so funny. Sorry, I have smoker's lung. So, one time when I was like 15, I was really pale, and I like really had like I was like really self conscious about it.
Really?
Because people used to make fun of me for being so like see through. So
I feel like you're not that pale now.
I'm not. I started like getting darker and tanner when I got older. I don't know what happened. My
like
dad.
I
I mean,
kinda
look at my
so.
dad. He looks like a leather bag. Not to say he looks bad, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
he is like dark tan and has black hair. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I found some of my mom's like self tanner, and I thought, I'll put a little bit of this.
Dude,
on.
you straight went Mr. Olympia?
Oh, I did, dude. No, straight up. And you know what I missed about what it said on there? It had glitter in it. So like,
Oh my god, you
Bro.
were sparkly and tan?
I was sparkly and tan and spotty. Like I didn't realize it would dry a certain
you,
way. No.
You do
I was
just
just
what would show.
like my arm would be like yellow and then dark tan and then pale because I didn't spread it on
Sprayed it,
evenly. Yeah.
So you looked like an amateur bodybuilder that just got off the set of like cosplaying Twilight?
I did, and I straightened my hair at the time, and it was super long. So I had this
Dude.
long, flowy hair.
Dude, you straight
I was,
looked like
glittering.
fucking
Dude,
Mr. Olympia Edward Cullen head ass.
I looked like an extra in like a Nickelodeon show from like 2004. You know what I mean?
Holy
I was just in the background with a puka shell necklace and like a Aeropostale
like a
tee, just-
turquoise
and
blue.
those big cargo shorts that
Yeah.
everybody fucking wore.
So you look like Mitchell Musso.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Holy shit, yeah. Wow, what a name pool. I
What a name,
forgot
dude.
about.
Mitchell
Dude.
Musso.
Well, was his brother the dude in Metro Station?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
No, that's Miley.
That's
Yeah, well,
Miley
they
Cyrus'
both. And
brother.
his brother
No,
was
his
the other
brother
guy in
was the
Metro
other guy.
Station.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that,
100%.
yeah. When you
Yeah.
realize that connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Yo, what?
That band
Yeah.
was made by the Illuminati to make white people shake it for a whole year.
Hold on, I'm looking up his name.
shake
Yeah, they're like the most industry plant thing.
Oh, 100%.
Wait, yeah, why am I should just search?
Dude, speaking of which, on New
what was
Year's I
their
watched Metro Station.
Metro Station.
Metro Station. Yeah. Which was
on
even
New
like a
Year's I
play.
watched the Miley and Dolly New Year's special.
Oh, yeah.
And Paris Hilton came out and sang that one song that she released in like 2008.
I didn't even know that happened. That's fucking sick.
Metro Station was an American pop rock band that was
Yeah.
formed in Los Angeles, California by singer Mason Musso and
Yeah.
bassist/guitarist Trace Cyrus.
Didn't something happen to Mitchell Musso? Like, isn't he like in jail for something or something fucked up happened to that kid?
Find out. It's only a few clicks away.
Oh yeah. Also, fucking some streamer was talking about how he's best friends with like Cole Sprouse for some fucking reason. I don't remember.
I keep
who it
seeing
was.
Cole Sprouse online just doing like very.
He
random-
he was in a D&D group with him, and they're just like best friends because of that. I can't remember who the fuck it is. For
On
some
October
reason, it's really
17th, 2011, Musso was pulled over in Burbank, California with DUI.
random. Okay, so that's not like. I mean, that's
He got a couple, I think.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say classic child star like crime, but I'm pretty sure he was like 35.
Yeah.
No, the brother, like I don't know. I think his name was like Jackson in Miley Cyrus. He was like 32 at the time, playing like a 16-year-old.
Everybody made fun of him because he looked like a horse. That was like the running joke.
Horse. He had like Lego hair,
dude. And then you look at Trey Cyrus and you're like, that man
like
looks
that
like a
guy.
horse.
But he's probably got like a horse cock.
You know, probably.
All right, Jackson. I'm looking up how old this dude is now, and then we can do the math. Jackson, Miley, or Hannah Montana.
We're probably gonna be wrong, honestly, which sucks.
It's like he's 63.
You know what I found out the other day?
No, he was born in 1977.
Jesus Christ, he is old as shit.
Dude, how old is he?
Let's find out. When did Hannah Montana start? Wait, he was in Phil of the Future? Oh, guest star. All right. 2006. So he was 30, basically.
Jesus. Dude.
He was 35 when the show ended.
So how old is he now?
Crazy.
He's 45 years old.
That's wild. Yeah.
He was 29, and then when the show ended, he was 35, and he played as like 16-year-old.
Holy
Dude, that shit's
shit,
wild.
dude. That is
my
crazy.
God, that
It's
is
uncomfortable
awesome.
is what it is.
Like that dude, like probably had like a mortgage and was playing like a 16-year-old.
Also think about this, dude. He's hanging out with like kids all day, and also he would go to these like award shows where like kids were like fans of him. And it's just like, hey, how's it going?
It's like the Steve Buscemi, hello fellow kids.
Exactly. Dude.
Oh my God, that is terrible.
That's amazing,
but also kind of awesome at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have a couple things.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fun. I'll start with the fun thing, and then I told you guys I have a not so fun. Well, it's kind of fun. I got.
What'd you say? Not so?
Not so fun.
Oh, okay.
I got engaged. Like a week ago.
Yeah, yo.
Hit me with some.
I don't know.
It's about drive. It's about power.
That's exactly.
Sorry, ladies. I'm officially off the market. You can still hit me up on the Instagram DMs, though. Yeah. So
Send me a
that was
picture
cool.
of your tip.
Yeah, send me a picture, not of your tits. I want guys to slide into the DMs. Send me tip pics.
Tit pics.
Not tit
Tip.
pics. Tip. With,
Tip.
with a P.
Heart.
Tip pics.
There's a picture on our friend's Instagram of just his dick tip.
Yeah.
Yep.
16 at the
It's
time.
awesome.
Yep.
And if you go to it, then you technically have looked at child.
The fact that he still
We'll put
has
it-
not deleted it is the craziest thing I've
It
ever
has
seen.
like
amazing.
a very high profile child.
Yeah.
I'm gonna link it. I'll put it in the description. If you click on it, the police are instantly coming to your house. I looked at it a few days ago, so they probably got me.
Jesus Christ.
I was just going through like, cause his Instagram's kind of like an archive.
Yeah. You don't have to defend yourself to us. It's all good.
No, I did on my old computer though find a picture of us on like Uvu. You guys remember
no,
Uvu?
Yeah, I know exactly.
And
the
it's like
picture you're
him
talking
just
about.
like spreading his ass when we were all like 14.
Yeah,
and I
that's
was
good.
like, oof, that's not a great one to look at like 25 at the time. You know.
Good God, that's
Yeah.
rough. I
Yeah,
don't
dude.
like that.
Uvo was a good place to spread your ass cheeks though, because it had the widescreen thing.
Yeah.
You know, everybody was.
I just love the Uvu logo. It was like the like gold V.
That was such a like wild nine.
That dude, not Chatterbait. Holy shit.
Different
Chat roulette. Sorry.
Chat roulette. Oh my God.
Different campsite.
So many
Dude.
dicks.
So many crazy things happen on that website. I remember being like 14, very formative, and just like scrolling casually through like grown men jerking off and then just like trying to meet girls for some reason.
Yeah.
So fucking
Shouldn't
weird.
that website shouldn't be able to be.
Now it's just a
exist.
porn site. People just jerk off on it. That's all
so
it is.
that makes
My
me so
fire
Well, it's
Well,
separate. There's like an adult section now or something.
You guys remember when our friend Jake, who we
think.
talked about earlier, would go on Omegle and wear the Gru mask? And he had,
That
like,
was
the voice
awesome.
changer, and he
That
just
was
like,
the coolest thing
He was just
ever.
like, where is Charlie D'Amelio?
Yeah, that was so
And it
sick.
got too insane that his girlfriend made him stop doing it because it just got like kind of too weird, but in like a fun way.
Dude, that shit was so fucking funny. I just remember dying.
And he would like turn on a
Discord.
voice changer and be like, "Where is Charlie?"
Where is Charlie D'Amelio?
It was awesome.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. I hate when you would like hang out with a group of guys when you're like in middle school or high school and they would get like way too into chat roulette.
Yeah.
Like you guys would do it for a couple goose and gags, and then the couple guys would get a little too horny.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's a little rough.
We used to when I was like 13.
I'm like, dude, we're all jerking off later. Like, just wait.
Yeah. When I was like 13, we used to do like prank calls all the time, and this
Dude.
was This is when like Napoleon Dynamite was really big and like all those movies. So people just like quote movies of people on the phone. But like also you don't realize like people can call you back and stuff. But we used to call people, and my friend did a great impersonation of Napoleon. And one guy, we called him. And he like started going along with a bit, but he got like really weird about it and started making noises and shit. And we're like, what's happening? And then he was like, fuck off, I'm jerking off. And I was like, what the fuck?
You're like, do the chickens have large talons?
Dude.
Literally though.
Wait,
that's what it was.
How did we get?
I was like, I'm engaged. And you're like, yeah, dude's jerking off on the phone. That's kind of how this podcast works.
All right, so what's the other thing?
Well, I'll get to that in a second.
Right.
I have a sidebar. My brother...
Also jerked off on the phone.
I'm sure. He's done a lot of weird things. We found out what 311 was. This is back when we had like flip phones. This was probably like 2005.
That's amazing.
So we would just call 311 and be like, give me a McDonald's in like Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, which one? And we would just be like, pick one. And we would just prank call them. Didn't know though that every time we called 311, it was like $1.
Yeah.
And my grandma the next month, because she like did our phone bill, was like, yeah, so I paid like $250 this month,
dude.
because you guys called 311 250 times, and then a cop came to our house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
That's rough.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts. Remember when we used to when we would go on tour, or like drive down to the beach or something, we would like look at billboards
Yeah.
and, like,
And then prank call the
Prank call the
billboards.
billboards.
Yeah.
did
We
that a
tried to
lot.
order like 4 tons of peanuts at one point.
Yeah, and I just completely lost. I completely lost it on.
That
the
was the
phone.
one that we went the furthest with.
Yeah,
And
I was
then,
on the
like,
phone with them. They
It
were like,
literally got to a certain point where like we could not.
No,
hold it
we had like a
any longer.
general manager come and like be like, "What's going
and they
on?"
were like, you want to do a high volume order? All right, here's the dude from Hannah.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Yeah.
Why does he look like an alien? Yeah.
Yeah. And think that was probably from like 2008 because that was the last time he was relevant.
yeah.
That was kind of mean.
I mean,
Okay, so the not so good thing, or
Yeah.
it's probably good for you guys.
okay.
No, it's good for everybody. My aunt, I started seeing like a new doctor for like meds, and my aunt like hooked me up with her
yeah.
and was like, "Oh, like how's that going?"
Oh god.
Because like my cousins like also see her, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah," and she was like, "Hey, like, oh, like that's good." She was like, "Question, do you get overstimulated?" And I was just like, "Oh no." And I was like, I mean, like, what do you mean? She was like, if you go in loud crowds or anything, like, does it overwhelm you? And I was just like, I mean, yeah, like, you know. She was like, do you know what the term neurodivergent means? And I was just like, are you calling me autistic right now? She was like, well, it doesn't really matter, like, what it means. Like the, you know, she was
Yeah.
just like, and I was just like,
She was just like, "Hey, what's your score?"
yeah, so, and then she was like, you should get these earplugs that, like, filter out all the harsh noise. Like, your cousin has really been enjoying them, who, like, is diagnosed as autistic.
That's good.
And I was just like, okay. And then she was like, yeah, like, it doesn't really, like, you don't need to put, like, a label on it. And I was just like, I know what this label is.
Dude, I think your aunt bullied you.
Yeah. I also made fun of people that put neurodivergent, like, on the second episode of this podcast. So
just be like,
they
"Hey,
came
that,
around.
that label is my superpower."
Yeah. So if you guys check my socials, it'll be in the bio now. So.
Oh my god, with your personality type.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm a. Actually
I'm
did
an
that once.
XJ9. What is it?
I'm a. Mine
female
was
robot.
mine was like an IN, not the like one that like every girl that had a Pinterest says that she is. And it's like, did you know that I'm the 0.1%?
or whatever.
I'm like the mediator, whatever the mediator is. So it's
I don't know what I've never taken. I've never taken one of those tests.
Mine was definitely the I.
You got a medium size.
I think I
medium?
was about to take one because I think like me and Becca were talking about it one night or something, and then there was just too many questions, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
And then they're like, "You're so INFP fucking idiot."
what's mine? Yeah, mine's INFP.
That's
so fucking
funny. Dude, I pulled that out. I wasn't
Introverted,
sure.
intuitive, feeling, and prospecting personality traits.
That sounds like a lot of symptoms of something.
It is the 9th most common of the population. They make up 4%. So I'm basically pretty different. Yes.
You were just telling
dude.
us how you've been playing Hearthstone on your iPad a lot.
I have. I'm sure to.
Kyle's an iPad kid.
I am an
Dude,
iPad kid.
dude.
I'm one of those people that can't eat without watching YouTube. It like makes my skin crawl.
Dude.
I'm like, dude, there might be a new Zwag League of Legends video I gotta watch.
I will say I can't eat without the TV. It doesn't have to be YouTube, but I can't like.
When we first moved in this house, Grace, like, we made a nice dinner, and she was like, let's just sit at our new kitchen table. And I was like, okay.
Dude,
like, it's not in the
it.
TV. And
I
she
hate
was just
it.
like, isn't this nice? And I was like, no.
I can't do it. I can't. I
It's
don't
not.
like it.
It is.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
I just feel like
fair.
I feel like it's not optimal.
Me and Beck did it the other
Sure,
night, and like
but-
it was fine. Like we had a good night, like dinner and stuff. It's just like, God, like I need like
Yeah.
other noise.
Mine's like
happening.
I could be like asking me how your day was. We can still do that, but we could be having the top fails of the week in the background. By fail army.
Just some guy eating shit on a teeter totter.
Literally, that's yeah. But you know what? Grace actually is the one that likes the fail comps.
That
So
checks
That
out.
checks out.
She's like, my favorite show is America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh, 100%. I did fall asleep last night to
Dude, you need to get it together.
I ate so much Taco Bell before
You
we came in
did.
here. Also, Taco Bell sponsor us. I'll throw that one in there.
That's
we're
facts.
trying to
That would be
live
great.
Moss.
I'm trying to live
I would
Moss.
love to live
Send
Moss.
this out to Las Vegas. We'll make a video at the cantina.
Dude.
We will get fucking
Did
shredded.
you guys know that Turnstile does music for Taco Bell?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so angry. I'm jealous. I'm full. Actually, I don't like that fuck with that band with anymore. I fucking. God damn it.
What did you
You
just
don't?
say?
I don't know. I'm a little high, guys. You
Is it-
literally were like, you're not gonna smoke weed, and
Is
then I
it-
smoke weed, and you're like, you're high. Like,
don't like them?
crazy.
Do you not like them because you're beefing with them because they got the Taco Bell sponsorship?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm black meeting with them.
I didn't know if you were doing the like. I don't like Turnstile because they.
No, I
Demi
love
Lovato.
that album, but
Turns out rocks.
yeah, sick band. But I want Taco Bell.
Right. Yeah. No, I get it. I'm jealous. Of
I
them.
want to live Moss.
I mean, you just did live Moss.
That's true. I did just eat like Taco Bell in like 2 minutes. Like
I hate
flat.
how
Yeah,
they
you
have.
were like, I'm home and I'm gonna eat, and Mike was just like, I'm on my way.
I know, and I had to just shove food in my mouth. What's up?
I hate how they have the beefy crunch burrito, but it's not called the beefy crunch burrito anymore. And they like took it off the menu for a long time and then put it back on, but now it's called the beefy melt burrito.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
And it
can we
has
stop-
the
I hate
crunchies
Taco
in
Bell.
it.
Can we
I
stop
know you
talking
hate
about
Taco
this?
Bell. It really
I
makes me
love
angry.
Taco Bell.
You like Arby's more than Taco Bell, probably, which is
I
terrifying.
do.
Dude,
I can honestly say that I
fucking
like
nuts.
Arby's more than Taco Bell.
That's fucking nuts. That's
I'm trying to think other things I
Bad
like more than
opinion.
Taco Bell.
Kyle
pot
type of
big
dude to
plate of
like
dog poop.
Wendy's chili.
Wendy's.
Fuck no,
chili.
Devin, my brother, did fuck. No matter what he says, he'll try to walk that
Wendy's
back.
chili.
He did enjoy a good Wendy's chili for a while.
Dude.
I enjoy Wendy's. I got it the other day.
Wendy's is way too fucking expensive for what they are.
So
Wendy's is
I would
bougie.
normally agree, but now everything's expensive and it kind of equals out.
Dude, my man Ronald is still holding it down.
I will say there's a Ronald menu hack I've been doing. Well, I've been doing it for a while. They kind of changed the price a little bit. It used to be the 2 for $3. Now it's the 2 for $3.50. Thanks, Joe Biden. Yeah. So, anyways, you get that. So it's $3.50. Then every day on the McDonald's app, you know I'm getting my points.
Yeah.
Racking them up.
I'm a platinum member. There's a $1 large fry with any purchase. So you add that. I got $4.50. Then you add that dollar drink. You're rolling out with a full meal for $6.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I mean,
That's
you're
not
gonna
bad.
squirt later, but
Dude, we
I
ate
do every day.
We ate so
Yeah.
much Taco Bell when we played music. It was insane. Like Taco Bell was just like part of our routine, just generally. Anywhere we went, Taco Bell, not Taco Bell, McDonald's. Fuck.
yeah, a lot of
I'm
McDonald's.
stupid as shit.
Well, I was gonna
Fuck
say,
Taco
remember the
McDonald's.
time we got Taco Bell, and I think it was called Bath, New York, in upstate New York.
Yeah, that was actually sick.
And we drove all the way home, and that night, and our friend didn't eat his Crunchwrap Supreme, and ate it. Sent us so that was at like what, noon.
Yeah.
Sent us a picture at 1 a.m. of like him putting it in the microwave.
Holy fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And we were like, dude, that is disgusting.
That's the
Yeah.
same dude that
That's
has
already
his
been
tip.
microwaved once. Same guy that what?
That has tip out.
Yeah. Yeah, he had the tip out. He's got the tattoo that we talked about last episode.
We're getting a little too descriptive here at
Yeah.
this point.
No, he'd own all of this loud and proud.
That's a good point. Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yeah, people that microwave fast food should probably be put in jail.
No, don't microwave fucking Taco Bell ever. That's
Don't
the
microwave
worst
anything.
thing. Yeah. No, McDonald's microwave can be okay.
Fuck no.
No,
Dude, a microwave McChicken, if you're lazy, is not that bad.
Ew, yo, I'd rather
Literally,
eat it
that's
cold.
heat up
the
that
worst
mayo.
thing you could have picked.
You gotta heat up that mayo and
Yo,
lettuce.
you are a criminal,
Max
dude.
is like a double fish fillet with cheese in the microwave kind of hits.
Honestly, no, I'm kidding.
He's like, I want that
Don't
microwave
fucking
tartar sauce.
I actually never ate a fish fillet,
I've
but
never eaten a fish fillet.
the funniest part is I almost broke being vegetarian after like 4 or 5 years by eating a fish fillet. So,
Oh my god.
Dude,
If you ever decide to, can you just let us know? Actually, we kind of like ease you into it. It would, like,
yeah.
If we were to take you like Texas Roadhouse and give you like a ribeye, you probably might like
No,
not shit for
we
a
can,
week.
We can do that. Like if I ever break being vegetarian, we can literally go somewhere and I'll just eat like a rack of ribs and just like puke on
Yes.
myself. I don't care.
That would be so awesome.
that would be sick.
All right, let's do that.
I'll fucking do
It's
that.
kind of like Breaking Edge.
I'll do a mukbang. We'll just like put everything on this table, and then since it's see through, we'll put a camera under the table.
Yeah.
So when I
Oh yeah, so when
Puke
it hits
cam.
the table.
well, if I don't throw up, at least I can put my belly, like bloated belly, on the table and just like smush it around.
Oh god,
I want to do that. I want to do an episode. Might have to do it downstairs at the table. Of just like the thing me and Mike did when I got my license. We got one of everything from every fast food
Yeah,
restaurant.
that's what we
Yeah.
have to do. I want to
Yeah.
do that so bad. Do you remember when Burger King had the cheesy tots?
Yeah.
That shit was so fucking good.
How do you guys feel about this guy? Used to love an Angry Whopper back in the
Dude,
day.
the Angry Whopper was my everything. I fucking love that shit.
Dude, I
Mike
hate
hates
Burger
Burger
King.
King.
I ate it
Dude.
once and it made me projectile, and now I can't eat it anymore.
yeah, it's fair. I mean, Burger King kind of sucks. I haven't really eaten it in the past like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, Burger
so-
King's like a struggle.
You know what's really good, but like I
used to
am literally
love
incapacitated for the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Checkers.
Checkers.
Yeah, you get a
Checker-
Baconzilla.
Yeah, a couple
feel your
of
heart
like
slow
yeah.
down.
Checkers is
Eat
like
a
the
baconzilla and it's the end of your
The
day.
amount of
but
salt in that is just insane.
It's good. I
great.
like it.
Checkers is like the in between like BK and like Wendy's.
Yeah, I would say if we were like ranking them, we can do a more official one. This is just gonna be my quick one. It's like
Yeah.
McDonald's S. Just
Yeah.
McDonald's has to be S.
this would be S, but their beliefs knock it down to an A. You're like, oh, only
Chick-fil-A,
down
yeah.
one. Yeah. Chick-fil-A.
Only
easy.
down one.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, just one. It's a A. You know, everything's good.
Dude,
Unless
how-
you get like grilled nuggets and you're fucking.
How their
psycho.
drive-through works
Right.
is
They,
like,
they should have been having them administer the vaccine, dude. Would have been having every American vaccinated.
honestly, yeah. If they stood at Chick-fil-A, all the people that haven't gotten vaccinated will get vaccinated.
They're like, you get a free chicken sandwich with your vaccination.
They're like, hell yeah, load me up, brother.
They're like just like the Lord would want.
Yeah.
All right, Chick-fil-A an A. I'm gonna put Cookout in A as well.
Cookout's S.
Yeah, it could
Cookout's
be
S.
S.
It's just
Could be
niche.
S,
It's
yeah.
niche, but it's S.
Okay, can we go to the Raising Cane's? They just opened in Towson.
Yeah, Raising Cane's
I
is
have
S
nothing I
tier.
can eat there, but I'll go anyway.
Raising
Fuck.
Cane's is S tier.
We can find something. You can get some fries. And
I'll
dip
eat
them in
fries.
that.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You can eat fries in the fucking toast.
I heard that
The
it was
bread.
like wrapped around the fucking
Yeah.
Towson block.
Yeah.
My sister got it.
Dude, it is so fucking good.
Never had it. I had Zaxby's. We had Zaxby's on tour. That one time.
Zaxby's like E tier for me. I do not like Zaxby's.
I feel like we were just really hungover when we had
Yeah,
it.
that was
Yeah.
shit. That was a shit. We were feeling real shitty. That drive was beautiful, but we felt like
Rough drive, very hungover.
through Tennessee was pretty, but through Kentucky was fucking ass. There was nothing out there.
Even I was hungover. That's how you know it's
Yeah,
bad.
that shit was fucked up. Because we were
Remember when I
seeing-
threw up?
yeah,
Yeah, let's say.
yeah.
in Winston-Salem, North
Yeah, we
Carolina.
were playing this place called the Test Pattern. You guys were like one of the few times I turned up with you guys and got super hungover. And Uber pulled up because they were gonna take us like into Winston Salem because we were like outside. And like the Uber pulls up and I like lock eyes with it and I just go and just puke and then get in this person's Uber
Fuck
immediately
yeah.
after.
Just be like, hey, don't
And
mind the
I just
smell.
rolled down the window.
Yeah.
And then we ate at some restaurant, like arcade thing.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that?
that
Yeah, we
fucking
went to
place.
the arcade afterwards.
Yeah, yeah, that was cool. That was okay. That was a
Played
decent
a
day.
good show.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun. We met that one dude that sells swords.
Oh my god!
Remember that dude?
That was the time.
That was the
before
first
that.
time.
Oh,
we
that was the
played.
first.
And then we were like,
time.
"Ooh, this guy might be racist."
This was the little tiny show. with
Yeah,
the
that dude was
arcade.
definitely.
Yeah.
We were like, that guy
sketchy.
definitely listens to NSBM.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Yeah,
what a trash bag.
but he was hitting some 6 game moves until we realized that. And they were like, "Ooh, actually, we don't fuck with you."
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fucking losing
S-tier
it.
cookout, right?
Yeah. It's like 1 a.m. for frame of reference. We're
Yeah,
trying to
it's like 1 a.m. right now, or 12:30. And we've all like done things all day. Immediately came here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Wendy's B.
Wendy's definitely B.
B. I love a good.
Where are we
double.
putting Sonic? Because
Sonic? It's hard because their drinks and desserts are awesome.
It's
their
like-
food kind of sucks.
drinks
Nah,
and
dude.
desserts, A.
They
Everything
have
else
the
is
best
like-
tater tot.
That's
They
what
have
I'm
good tater
saying.
tots, but yeah, and like they have good milkshakes.
I think
I
there's
could drink a cherry limeade every day of my life.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But if you get a burger from there, it is so mid.
I think it needs a different. It's B, but I think it needs a different category.
For me, it's like a C plus.
If it was in sides, it would be S tier.
Yeah,
But it's like a B, I think, just generally.
I'm gonna give it a C personally.
Okay, fair.
Somewhere in the middle.
That's a
Burger
little
King's a
harsh.
C,
Burger King, I think, is a solid C.
solid C. What else am I missing? Chick-fil-A was today.
Taco Bell's S tier for me, but I know it's
Yeah,
it's
I'll
ground
give
tier
it
for you.
respect and put it in like C.
Okay,
I'll put it
C.
in C.
Okay.
There are some
Well,
good
that's-
stuff I like on there. I just
Where's
Taco Bell's an
KFC?
S tier establishment. But
KFC. All right, here's KFC. If it's a good, clean KFC, is a B.
I agree.
if I will never fuck with KFC ever again since they took away the original snacker.
Okay.
The original
Ooh.
snacker was
The original
so
snacker
good.
was so good.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a famous bowl head.
Famous Full Head. Famous Full is so good.
I like the snacker too, though.
Yeah.
Remember the one that was like the Flying Dutchman? That was just like the two
Yeah.
chicken? Yeah.
Dude, that shit was crazy. That
Dude,
shit
I
like
know.
literally gave people like heart attacks. That's how
Remember when they
insane it
did the
was.
thing
And
with
they
the
had, like,
glazed
bacon?
donuts
Yeah.
too?
Holy fuck.
That's all. Just
Next level.
I did the bacon sundae from Burger King.
Yeah.
I'm a Popeyes head.
Popeyes. Ooh, Popeyes is a B.
Popeyes is definitely B. A good Popeyes, S tier, but like most Popeyes,
Not-
B tier.
Go to the one on Howard Street, not so much. No, they're okay. They're pretty good. The one on Broadway that we used to go to a lot when I lived in Fells, that was good.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
That's the one also where you could get shot though. Like you're either gonna get
Yeah,
your
it's right on
food or you're
40,
gonna get
yeah.
popped. Like it's one of the two.
Yeah.
Um,
That's how you know it's a good one.
Arby's, where are you putting that?
Arby's is a C.
C, easy, yeah.
Yeah.
The great mozzarella sticks weirdly.
Great mozzarella sticks, but like, let's be honest. I'm one of those people that's weird. Okay, let me preface this with saying my grandma took me to Arby's a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I was like desensitized to it.
That was me
I
with
get
Wendy's.
Arby's probably like twice a year, if that. My brother Devin gets it like once a month, and he gets like the fucking beef and cheddar. I'm rocking the Big Montana though. They don't
Big
call it that
Montana.
anymore. It's the large roast beef, but back in my day, it was called the
Big-
Big Montana.
Big Montana.
If you don't believe it, look it up. I tweeted at Arby's and got them to reply to it when I asked for them.
So fucking sick.
No.
Yeah.
No to
Mike,
all
this
of
is
this.
Mike's Taco Bell. He hates Arby's.
I hate
I got it
Arby's
once
so
at his
much.
apartment
Dude.
like
I
years
gagged.
ago, and he made
I've
me
eaten
eat it
Arby's a lot.
outside.
They're actually their fries are good too. Curly fries, great.
They sell good chicken tenders on those. They still do.
They do. They had good chicken too. Honestly, Arby's is okay. I grew up near an Arby's. It was fine.
Yeah.
Um,
The Arby's in Bel Air is fine. The one in
Yeah,
Bell Camp,
let me
pretty good
think.
too.
do we put like Wawa in here? Because like I don't. Really
We can
know.
put Wa-
It'd be like,
like-
A.
A, yeah.
It's
What
just
was an A?
it's all 24 hours. Like you can't beat it.
Can't beat it.
What about
Maybe even
Sheets?
S.
Where you at with the Sheets?
Sheets is a D tier, yo.
Really? Oh, you're fuck. I say B.
If it's a Sheets in Pennsylvania, it's
It's
high.
like BA. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good just for the.
Yeah, what
snacks.
about
I
a
got some
Rudders?
You
Wawa.
go to the one in
Rudders.
Joppa though.
Rudders
I had
is a
a
solid
terrible
C.
experience with the Sheets in Joppa.
Yeah, I used to go there super.
I
late
think that's
at
why
night.
I hate Sheets so much because I always go to that one when I go to Sheets, and that shit
That's shit tier.
sucks.
Rudders,
It's really
we got
bad.
remember we got the mozzarella burger from Rudders
Yeah.
when we were Caleb's. Yeah, that shit's
Rudders has good original.
That was the
shit.
most cheese I've ever eaten
Yeah,
in one sitting.
Let me try to think. What else? Panda Express. We don't really have a
Fuck
lot of
Panda
that.
Express.
Panda
kinda
Express sucks.
Just go to like a Chinese food place that's near it. Like whatever.
what else?
Fuck.
Hardee's, Carl's Jr. You guys
Yeah,
eat
that doesn't
that?
even count.
Dude,
bro.
I'm
What?
a Carl's Jr. head, yo.
Oh,
Carl's
and
Jr.
I'd rather
it's-
eat Carl's Jr. than Taco Bell.
I've never really eaten Carl's Jr.
They're in
really.
like Western Maryland mostly.
Yeah.
No, what am I thinking?
There's
What
one in
was the one in
Southern
North
Maryland.
Carolina? Was that Hardee's?
No, I don't think we.
No,
Carl's Jr.
I
and
just
Hardee's
went
same
to North
thing.
Carolina.
Oh, gotcha.
What?
gotcha.
They're like the same thing. They're just called different.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like Hardee's is the southern one, and then
I
Carl's
think.
Jr. is
Something
the
like
northern one,
that.
right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Hardee's head.
Yeah, I fuck with it. What else?
Shit. shit. I don't know, Doba, like fucking Chipotle.
Me and Mike used to go to a lot for lunch when we were
Yeah.
at Cadmium, and it was always so inconsistent.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Dude, now Chipotle sucks.
Chipotle
it's like the
sucks,
worst
too.
place ever.
Dude, Chipotle's in the city specifically fucking suck ass. And
Yeah.
I get it, dude. I worked
Yeah.
at Chipotle. It sucks. Like, I totally get it. They're always swamped. They're like, fuck you, what do you want?
Yeah,
And
the
you're
one
like,
on St.
"Yeah,
Paul,
fair."
it's all college kids, so like they never have anything, and it's like because they're just getting slammed.
They just don't give a shit.
Dude,
They just
every
opened
single
one in
time-
Oregon by me, and that one sucks too because it's just
Yeah, it's just
half the
ass.
people that went there.
Every single time I've gotten it, it's just been like so bad. And then I get like a piece of gristle on the chicken, and it's like chewy, and it makes me gag. And then I throw the burrito. What?
For
Yeah.
vegetarians, Chipotle's fine because like it's either they give you a shit ton of stuff or they give you nothing,
Right.
and like it's whatever. But meat, I don't know. I wanted to try
Yeah.
their like lime chicken bullshit they had going on, but I didn't get a chance.
Yeah, they were trying to
obviously.
upsell me that last time I went, and I was like, I'm good.
Dude, the brisket though.
It's a little
fucked.
sweet for me, but I got half chicken, half brisket. And it
That's
kinda
what I
slapped.
did. Yeah.
Oh, I got to throw back Mission Barbecue. Where you got that?
S.
S.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Yeah.
I get Mission
I,
Barbecue.
I
a
will
lot.
never
We had so
dine
many-
in a Mission Barbecue though.
Yeah,
I would
they, like,
never
straight-
eat inside.
Oh, no, they
Oh,
straight
dude, they
harass you.
harass you the
Yeah.
whole time, dude.
They're like,
Some
do you
old
want to
white
be
guy.
in the army? And I'm like, I'm trying to eat.
Some old white guy's like, "Can I sit with you?" And you're like, "No." He's like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna take a seat." And he sits down and he's like, "So, have you guys heard of the war?" And you're like, "What one?" And he's like, the war."
All
and
of
you're
them.
like, "What?" And he's like, "Korean War." And you're like, "Oh, Jesus Christ." And he's like,
They
have
did
you heard
that
of
that one
shell
time,
shock?
that one in Canton that we went to. This dude like straight up.
Dude.
I think you're like trauma dumping PTSD.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
that guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he does it all the time. It's like, what the fuck? And,
I literally will
sure he's
never eat
fine.
inside. I literally just get it to go.
dude, I
yeah,
can't.
always.
I wonder how his just wife feels when he comes home and he's just like, "Hey, so do you know about the war?" When he goes home,
He's like,
to
yeah, I
her,
got
he's
3
like,
people to maybe go to Army Recruiter tomorrow.
Yeah,
She's like, that's nice, dear.
dude, how fucked up was it that Army recruiters used to just like come to high schools and
Yeah,
just
and they
like,
were
Like,
bomb
how
high
many
schools?
pull-ups
Yeah, how
can
many
you
pull-ups
do?
can you do? And they're like, pretty strong, buddy. You ever thought about joining
Dude,
the
that's
military?
so
pull up his
creepy.
dick.
Yeah.
Hey, got him.
So
They're like,
creepy,
pull up.
dude.
Pull up to Iraq.
I don't like that.
Ooh, dude. I mean, we pulled out of Iraq at this point, so
Yeah, true.
they're pulling up to base.
To Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah, something like that.
There has to be an army base there.
Yeah, that has to be. There's no fucking
There's no doubt. In my
Duluth,
mind.
Minnesota. There's got to be more back.
100%.
Can we just name cities we think army bases are in?
All right, here's a real,
Actually, I know how to.
here's a real question, and I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. My
No, it's okay.
grandfather actually
Please.
was one.
Yeah.
The Coast Guard isn't a part of the military, right? That's like some pussy shit, right?
It is. It is part of the military.
It's not like a volunteer.
That's for
thing.
like kids that like don't want to commit though.
No,
right?
it's
Yeah.
like some of those dudes like seriously like jump out of helicopters into water and bullshit.
Oh, he didn't do
like,
any of that. He
No,
was
no,
like,
no.
don't drive your boat
No.
too fast.
Yeah, I
to
think you
Annapolis."
might want to walk that one back.
Actually,
bro.
full disrespect. If you're a
Mike's
merchant,
like, dude, how dare you disrespect the fucking U.S. Army? Shut the fuck
Dude,
up.
how dare
Okay.
you disrespect the future U.S. Navy soldier?
Mike's like, dude, don't make fun of the Coast Guard.
what was the movie
Dude,
where the
I'm
one guy's
just
name was
saying, like, why-
Doofy and he was like,
Scary movie.
I'm sorry. I could not hold that one too much longer.
dude, that's Merchant Marines. Have you heard of the Merchant Marines?
Fuck no. I don't know shit
my
about
God,
the
dude, it's-
military.
Dude, they just like go around in little tiny pontoon boats.
Oh my
and
God,
just,
that
like,
was
hang out
funny.
in
What?
shorts. It's fucking weird. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean, no. Actually, you know what? If you do chose to join the military, whatever, dude, do your thing. Like, I don't mean disrespect. I just don't care.
I don't think
Like,
we got a ton of military heads.
No,
listening to
not
this
at all. I don't
podcast.
think so. I don't care either way. Do your thing.
So I love the.
It's a job.
This is a
Like,
classic tweet that would be like, guys will be like, sex work isn't work, but then join the military.
yeah, like what the fuck, dude? You're just sucking your bros and hanging out in the desert. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's pretty cool.
That's
You got to
pretty
check
cool.
for scorpions and your friend's dick.
Yeah. And STDs.
Y'all got pretty gay sus haircuts. Like, what's
All right.
going on?
So D tier for fast food. I feel like we're missing a very obvious one. I've never had like Whataburger or
No, we can't.
um,
Five Guys. Five Guys is like A tier.
Yeah, it's A. It would be S if like it was.
If you
more
do the grilled
accessible.
cheesadburger, like do the grilled cheese as
actually
buns
had-
and shit. That's just
I had
fucking
just
wild.
the grilled cheese from Five Guys recently.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
it's pretty good. Pivotal tomato.
Panera's like C.
There's
Oh,
only
dude,
like
I love
one
making
thing.
a grilled cheese and putting pepperonis inside the grilled cheese.
Noodles
Oh,
and
with the
Company,
wings
we
and
gotta
the-
rate it just because.
Okay.
We ate Noodles.
Wait,
and
Fuck
what
Company
is the
Noodles.
thing?
so
What
Noodles
was
and
the thing?
Company's like a Z tier.
Okay, here, Panera and noodles both have the same thing for me. There's one thing I like, and that is it.
Penne
Like,
Rosa and
Penne
the
Rosa
fucking-
and the turkey
Turkey
bacon
bacon
bravo.
bravo.
Turkey bacon
yeah.
bravo.
We would always
yeah.
get
Oh.
that. Yeah.
No, I mean they have good like.
I fuck
Panera
with
has
the
good, like,
Panera
broccoli and
tomato
cheddar
soup,
and
too.
shit.
Yeah, I get
That's what I'm saying.
like the
Soup's
to
good.
go or like from the store.
Yeah.
Their broccoli cheddar soup.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else did we miss. I know there's like a glaring omission that we're just like
That's what I'm thinking.
somebody's screaming at their monitor.
It's
Just
like,
like,
why
fucking
didn't you say? I can't. Even
Baskin
think of it.
Robbins.
Remember when we stayed at Pal's Quick Stop
Pals Quick Stop.
in
Yeah.
that mall? Brandon really wanted to see it. It looked like something out of The Simpsons.
It
What about-
did. It was kind of. It was pretty
That's
sick.
what you say.
We got like mall foods, Sbarro's. Sbarro's sucks.
Sbarro's.
Sbarro's sucks straight up. That place sucks.
Yeah, but in
ass.
like a fun way.
Good
No,
pizza
what's the
anywhere else.
what's the pizza place that was in Hartford and White
Villa
Marsh?
Pizza.
Yeah, Villa
No,
Pizza.
there's just Sbarro's in there as well. Like they switched it over, but yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. They
Oh,
switched it a couple
Friendly's.
Friendly's
Dude.
chicken tenders.
The little Shirley Temple.
Yeah,
They're like
Is
on
the Friendlies
steak.
in the mall still open?
No,
I feel like
or
we're all-
maybe. Yeah.
Might
Yeah,
be
it
one
is,
of the
it is.
last open
We should
Friendlies in the
go.
world.
Let's go to Friendly's.
I feel like we were inundated as children with Friendlies. Like everybody got chicken tenders
Yeah.
with honey mustard and got a Shirley Temple. Like every single
Nah,
person.
Mike
got the
definitely got
same fucking
barbecue
thing.
sauce.
He definitely got barbecue sauce. But
Oh, for what? Chicken tenders?
tenders?
Yeah.
I'm saying-
I'm not a ketchup head.
Neither. We're talking
We're
honey
talking-
mustard.
we're
right
talking
now.
honey
Honey
Mustard.
mustard?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, yeah, honey mustard
Okay,
over
cool.
barbecue
Okay, we're
sauce.
So my theory stands. I feel like
Right.
we're all inundated with chicken tenders with honey mustard and a Shirley Temple,
red Shirley
at,
Temple.
at Friendlies.
And then I
you-
would get the monster mash.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. You would
Is
get
the monster mash
mash.
the one with the where Hershey's
Yes.
cups are the ears?
Yes.
It's the one with like the mint. chocolate
Everybody
chip.
fucking
Yeah,
got that
yeah.
shit.
That
Dude,
shit was
everybody
fire.
got the same order as a kid. It's fucking
They
nuts.
also had banging cheese quesadillas.
Did they
Kyle's
really?
the type of dude to get a hot dog at Friendly's.
You want a
I'd
hot
fuck-
dog?
Yeah, I'd fuck up with Friendly's.
Buddy, you want a hot dog?
hot dog.
All right,
Hot dog?
you know who randomly has like the best hot dog, and this can be like very specific for only my DMV listeners, which is everybody.
know
You
where
go
this
to
is
the
going.
Atlantic stand down on the boardwalk.
Oh.
What were you think I was going to say?
I thought you were gonna say like Wawa hot dog.
I
or something.
have crushed a couple Wawa hot dogs in my day.
Some thick boys.
Well, they taste like the movie theater ones, where they're like the bun's kind of soggy because of the condensation.
It's like still
It's like
steaming the whole
steamed
time.
bun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like melted to the hot dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, you know
You're eating the
exactly what I'm
soggy
talking
meat log.
about. Yeah. The Atlantic stand in Ocean City, Maryland.
Atlantic stand does go
It
crazy.
goes insane. They have a great burger too that's like so peppery. I don't know
Yeah.
how to describe it.
Peppery is
Dude.
how you would describe it. I think.
Yo, hammerheads
pepper.
though.
Tastes like peppers. What?
Hammerheads.
Yeah.
Dude.
We went to that like they're like
The B
The
tier,
off-
the
yeah.
Z tier hammerheads.
I was like, this isn't the experience.
That shit
And I was like, I
was-
want the sliders, and the girl was like, "What are you talking about?" And
I
I was
was
like,
like-
"The reason I come here, they're like, oh, they do it different down there.
Yeah.
Like, make me little cheeseburgers then,
Make me a little cheeseburger.
chop them up."
Chop them up.
Chop.
I feel like we're
I feel like I have a
missing-
really good like announcer voice if I really want to do one. Like
Hit
just
me with it.
I just did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sunday.
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 You guys both have pretty good
Yeah, we're
ones.
not bad. We're very like medium to lower tones, so all of
Yeah.
us are. So it kind of comes in flat.
There's this guy on TikTok that this is super autistic, but I appreciate it because I'm now part of the tribe. I found out. I'm allowed to say that.
According to your
Yeah,
aunt.
according to my aunt.
Yeah.
Also, I can't remember if I said this on the pod.
Aunt
My
or aunt?
mom, this like we're getting a couple
Yeah.
sidebars. My mom, who's like so woke. I think she's like more woke than I am.
Yeah.
She was like, in 2022, I feel like everyone's either gay or autistic, and I was like, I think you're onto something.
It's like, wait, have you? It's like, so you made a Twitter?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, just go on Twitter. It's like,
And then
tits,
she looked at me
autism,
and I was like, which one am I? And she was like, well, you're obviously not gay. And I was just like,
Damn, yo, your grandma roast.
dude, your
know.
whole family's just out to get
they're
you.
like trying to convince me that I'm autistic, I guess.
That's so crazy.
And then they were like,
They're like, it's a scapegoat.
and then they were like, he doesn't listen to this. They're like, no, it's definitely your older brother.
Yo, he definitely does.
No, he does not. He's too busy sending me like 45-minute YouTube videos.
We'll see. You'll get a disappointed text at some point if he
Yeah,
does.
he'll just block me on Twitter or something like that. I love you, Dev. I'm just messing with you.
That's fucking great. That's funny.
Even though you look like Kevin James.
Oh my.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text him. I'll be like, go to 42 minutes and 8 seconds, and then he's just gonna get really passive aggressive.
We need to bring Liam on, and I just want to get as high as possible with Liam, like old times.
We can do
and
that.
See how deep into what crazy shit I can talk about with Liam.
That's very.
I want to
easy
get
do.
Liam.
We
I
can
want to
do
get Liam to like take the red pill. You know what I mean?
But he's got to sit like in between you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Just
fine.
Directly in between.
Yeah.
Can't man.
Like I can be your angle or your double. Double.
No, yeah.
Liam, can you give me the
Deeble.
Rust lore
Weird
breakdown?
Rust or
Yeah, get the like. Why are the scientists on the barge?
Like, why is everybody so racist?
That's facts.
That too.
Oh,
What else?
shit.
I feel like we weren't done ranking. I feel like we're missing
yeah,
one
we're
or
still
two.
missing some shit.
Sorry, guys. This one's already.
No, it's all good. We're doing
That's
good.
all good.
We don't have remember what we've ranked, but we.
Well, I
ranked
walked
some
in
stuff.
like as we were about to record, and I was like, "Anybody got anything?" And Max was like, "We can talk about fast food." And I was like, "All right." My aunt called me autistic. We were like, "That's all we need. We can get 3 hours out of that."
Yeah, I could talk about anything for forever. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Let me think. What else? What are we missing? I think we pretty much hit all like
Hit
the
like some
bases.
random like. I feel like all right. How about like Chili's?
You know, all right. Chili's on a good day. If you're getting only appetizers, I'd say it's like a B.
I would say in general. It should
No,
be.
I would.
Applebee's is an A.
I would say it's a Applebee's is an A.
Yeah.
I kind of get where he's coming
I
from.
think you
Yeah.
should switch those around. Brother.
After 9 o'clock, S.
I thought you were about to be like after 9/11.
S.
After 9/11, let freedom wing.
Yeah, you're like no, everything changed. It was no longer eating good in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Is that fast food though?
I don't know.
It's
you
fast
said
casual.
you said fucking Mission Barbecue.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, that's also you just walk up and you're like,
Well,
hey, I
true.
want
This is
meat.
like you have to tip somebody.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I will say if
Like,
you're
all right.
if you're just a honey chipotle chicken crispers
Yeah,
head,
this S tier.
it's S tier.
S tier.
Chili's is S tier.
Yeah.
Or like
Or the
Let's talk
the
about
fucking
it.
egg rolls that they have.
yeah. You guys remember the time we went to
Applebee's egg
Chili's
rolls.
and got really drunk and I was ordered ribs.
Yeah.
And I kept saying it for like a week. You were
yo.
like, I want to get ribs from Applebee's or from
This isn't
Chili's
that.
soon.
This isn't that funny, but like retrospectively, it's really funny. Remember when we had practice, and I was like, and
I know where he's going with this.
I got a text from my ex girlfriend. She was like, "Hey, can we talk?" And I was like, "I'll see you boys at Applebee's."
Max, like literally, we were like in between playing the sets, and he was like, "All right, so I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna roll a joint, probably break up with my girlfriend. That'll be you guys." Dude, and then Brendan bailed.
Yeah, and then we just had like a
3-man powwow.
Yeah, 3-man powwow. At
No, so other people
Applebee's.
were there. It wasn't
yeah.
just us three.
Well, yeah. I'm
no,
saying-
like at our table though. Who else was there?
Oh,
There was other
no, it
people.
was just us.
It was
three.
just us
Was it just
three,
us?
But
yeah.
we were at like the bar, and
Yeah,
there
we
was
were at
like
the
people
bar.
near us.
And we just
Okay.
like for
And this
like
dude
the
was, like,
first like 20
tearing
minutes
up
was
into
just like having like a like we were just having like a sad Applebee's meal.
I was
Yeah,
like, I
'cause-
still like, we're still get along. It's just like, I don't know.
He's like, "Give me another $1 zombie."
Dude, I was getting fucked up for real.
Yeah, you did.
I've gotten drunk at that Applebee's so many times, and like, there's been a point where like I wasn't driving, but I drank so many hurricanes that I threw up in the parking lot and came back in and drank another one.
You're like, actually,
Dude, that is psychotic behavior.
We brought this up on the podcast. Me and Max would go to Applebee's a lot when we get high, and there's a couple times where we had to sit in the car and calm down.
Because we're so fucked up, dude. That fucking
Dude,
like,
yeah.
We were just really,
You gotta-
we were just on one.
we never knew what we were smoking, so we were just smoking some crazy fucking bullshit.
Dude, the one time
yeah.
when we got Gorilla Glue for the first time,
Right,
that shit
like
was
Gorilla.
Or
hysterical.
that or green crack.
yeah, oh
And we
my
were
God.
like,
10-pound hammer.
10 pound.
Dude, 10-pound hammer.
That should be a band name.
That
hammer
shit
fuck.
was crazy.
That was some weed that we would smoke. We would get from like Alex, right? Was his name?
Yeah, it's
Or
okay. Yeah.
Dude, there's like, okay, one of the 4,000 million kids
Yeah,
in Bel
named
Air that
Alex.
live named Alex.
Oh, you just
I just keep shrinking it. I'm like, that went to. It Whose last name? I don't know his last name. No, he's like in the. I was gonna stop giving. I'm like, yeah, he's like 5'8". My FBI agent's like,
Dude, you're on. He is like 5'8". That's the terrifying
my
part.
FBI agent's like, keep going.
Okay.
We got him, boys.
He's like, all right, so this podcast they've revealed they have child porn on their computer, and also they're outing known drug dealers. All right, cool. Oh my fucking god!
This is what you guys tune in for.
Oh my
Anyways,
fucking
he would
God.
have such good
Arby.
weed that we would be like, actually, I know I just bought a cube, but we're gonna need some more while you got it.
Dude. Oh my god, we need to name this podcast Arby's Child Porn and Drugs.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
The good, the bad, and the Arby's.
And the Arby's.
Jesus Christ.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh my god. There's so much shit. Well, we.
So
That's
Chili's
so
was
fucking
B.
funny. What,
I'm just
what,
gonna
other-
give both B.
what about Little Caesars? We didn't even get there.
D.
Dude, Little Caesar, at
you.
least Little Caesars on a good night, S tier.
S
There's
tier.
this guy that me and Mike used to work with that would get like 4 personal Little Caesars pizzas and a 2-liter of Mountain Dew and crush them at his desk.
That's insane.
And then me and Mike sat right next to the bathroom and we would hear this dude spread.
Oh my god! Yeah, I bet that man's. Like,
I
dying.
never used that bathroom. I would go to the
Yeah, dude.
programmer's bathroom.
Yeah, and Mike would disappear for like straight up like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was watching YouTube, not jerking off.
He was pooping for 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get him. I would do it too and just like sit there.
Dude,
because
yeah.
of
How
the-
do you
Alright.
how do you get away with like not doing work all day?
Have you ever
Like, I
jerked
just-
off on the clock?
Yeah.
I don't think I have it on the clock.
Really, I have at Sears. It was like so. It was like, what else am I gonna do?
I think I have it like almost every job I've had.
Really?
The worst part is my current job, if you really think about it.
No, you didn't. I'm not.
Yeah, I did.
No, dude.
Stop.
No. No.
Dude, remember when?
Hey, I don't think I should be saying that.
Nah,
It's cool.
it's a joke. But
There's no one there.
remember?
Yes, yeah, everything's a bit. This is actually a character I do.
Dude, remember when we were on tour and we were trying to figure out the crazy who could jerk off, like go the longest without jerking off, and fucking Brendan came out of the bathroom in a church and was like, "I'm done."
He did do that. He was like, it's starting to hurt. And I was like, dude, are you talking about
been
like
like
4
3
days? Like 4 days. Are you good?
Dude, that was a problem time for all of us.
I'm trying to think when I did it on that tour.
I didn't. I didn't the whole tour.
I think I did it. When did we stay at Mike's parents' house?
Fuck yeah.
I jerked off a ton of times down there.
So awesome. Dude, that's
Ton of
so
times.
fucking funny.
I kind of lost my virginity down there too. Like,
Yes, everybody's
Jesus
fucking in Mike's
Christ.
basement.
actually,
never had
I've
sex
all
in
the
my
way lost my virginity at Beck's parents' basement.
I've never done anything in your basement. Oh my god. I've only ever had sex in like my own basement.
That's lame.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I've had sex in other people's basements really. I don't think so. I can't think. It's mostly been my house. I keep it home
Mike's
base.
thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike, I know.
Oh, I'm about to. No.
What? I was about to say, I know.
I was about to hit a gnarly fart. That's what I was trying to do.
I got a fart too. My
I thought you were
stomach's a
looking
little
at
sus
cum or
right now.
something.
Nah, my stomach's starting to get a little upset.
I went from Taco Bell to drinking one of those cocktails and straight up my stomach's like what?
Yeah, my stomach's not feeling too hot right now.
Mike can't say that he hasn't had sex in someone's basement.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to hear it.
Nice. Brian
But to be fair, it was kind of payback because
yeah.
Becca heard.
Fair.
yeah.
Brian once had sex in my childhood bed, which was crazy.
Yeah, I was there.
That was gross. Yeah, did we
Well,
talk about
one
that? He
of the
smashed
times.
like a 20-pack of tacos and then fucked in my childhood bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
slept in
That's
that.
fucking
slept in
sick.
that
I
bed.
hate.
He also
that whole
fingered some girl in my
scenario.
basement, like for some reason. While
I
I
hate
was
all
sitting
of
there.
these scenarios, like the 20-pack, and then the like. How do
Me and
you
him
do
used to
that?
get drunk and just
How do you
do
do
shit.
that? How do
What do
you
you
do the 20-pack and then get the
Well, this is when Brian was like
Stamina.
at his peak.
Yeah,
dude?
yeah.
Me and Max walked
I think
in.
if I ate a 20-pack and then tried to have sex, I would immediately projectile.
Dude, I've tried to have sex recently with like a little too much food in me, and I could feel all the like liquid sloshing around, and
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
not
have to have a
feeling too
completely
good.
empty stomach.
Yeah.
Dude, I
I'm
literally
like, can we do it and then get food? Not get food. And
Yeah.
I literally had a moment the other day where I was like, I don't think that Taco Bell's sitting too well, like mid sex, and I just gave up. I just tapped out. I was like, fuck it, I can't.
Max had me do to just fart during sex.
Oh, I have, yeah, definitely. Working with multiple partners, I've farted during sex, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting all that air in there.
It's like a little like, but they're like little like
squeakers,
squeaky
yeah.
squeaker bars.
With ass play comes farts. Like, there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh my God, I need that on a t-shirt. That should be the next t-shirt you get.
Ass play equals farts. Yeah. How you feel
Dude,
about that, Mike?
I'm farting so hard over
Dude,
here.
Mike's doing a lot. Mike,
dude, what the
Mike's
fuck?
plugged up right now.
Mike's like in my house. Just
Mike
ripping
Mike
them.
Mike looks like
dude, we gotta stop this. I'm ripping hard.
no. Mike straight up looks like a dude that would have a video where he like just like takes like a dick pump and just pumps his nuts real big and just sits there like with no shirt on, just like.
I'm like, what you gotta do is you gotta take 10 to 12 Benadryl.
Yeah. He's just like, that guy kind of looks like Sal Volcano.
That's the top comment. This
No,
guy's
they brought that
This
up.
guy's nuts remind me of Sal Volcano.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else we were supposed to talk about.
I think that's it.
time
Mike's
is
like,
it?
I'm gonna have diarrhea. We gotta stop.
We got like 10 more minutes.
Yeah, we got 10 more minutes. Mike.
Dude, you're good. Why do I feel like the last four podcasts, this dude's like, I gotta pee or I'm gonna shit my pants.
Dude, because I got an upset tum tum.
This man is like groundhogging over here, and I'm sitting next to him. It's pretty funny.
My
Dude,
tongue-
my stomach does hurt like fuck.
Oh my God, these guys are.
Well, I don't know. I'm fine. I'm good. I'll power through it. My tum hurts though.
You guys ever be driving and think you're gonna shit your pants?
constantly.
Yeah, sometimes.
Every day.
Uh-oh.
Dude, I
Well,
shouldn't have poured
I mean, but
alcohol
like
on top of that
serious
Taco
shit.
Bell.
Like, you know, every day I'm like, I'm gonna shit my pants. But
Yeah.
like seriously, where you're like trying to like make a plan.
No, almost
no.
every day on my way home from work.
Not often.
Yeah, I think
Like
you-
I hit
think you
the
need
I
to
hit,
go back to the doctor.
I hit the gross poop at the gym
the
usually.
gross poop.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like before, like there's something like just like I don't know what that term is, but like when it's just like baked into like your like
like Pavlovian.
yeah, we're like as soon as I leave work, I have to take a shit.
That's
As soon as I get to work, I have to take a shit, and as soon as I leave
yeah,
work,
yeah.
I have to take a
Yeah,
shit.
usually by 10:30, I'm taking a shit.
Dude, I'm like a morning shitter. Like I wake up and have like a routine. I take a shit in the shower. Like straight
I gotta warm up for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I got to be awake for a little bit.
I smoke a
before-
lot of weed, so as soon as I hit a joint and a little bit of coffee, I'm like
Like,
off to the races. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real easy. Oh,
Yeah, no, we got to do a podcast with Liam on here, and where we just smoke a ton of blunts. I'll even smoke some diet weed.
diet weed. Let's fucking go.
Started smoking a little bit of diet weed,
Yeah, that's cool.
just a little bit
That's not a bad thing.
from the corner.
I've been eating a fuck ton of edibles just cause. Why not?
Yeah. What else?
I don't know, man.
I'm trying to think if we missed any. This has been a great episode. by the way.
Yeah. Any fast food place or anything? I'm trying to think.
Well, now that like
Fucking-
sit downs included, I'm
No,
trying to think.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot.
But
Where
like,
we used
not,
to go-
I'm not gonna be like, what do you guys think of Bonefish?
What do you guys think of Fridays?
TJ Fridays?
Yeah. It's like a shitty version of Applebee's, I feel like. And Applebee's like a shit. Do you know I cooked in Applebee's kitchen one time? I made pancakes there for a pancake luncheon. It's a shitty fucking kitchen. It's such
Yeah,
ass.
the
I've worked in a
fucking
lot of kitchens.
microwave. That's all they
I
got.
don't even
No,
think
yeah.
that
Chef
Applebee's
Mike.
exists anymore.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
Oh,
It's
it
like
doesn't.
something else. Yeah,
That sucks.
Dude, another place we used to go a lot, and this is one that we're missing too, is Buffalo Wild Wings.
Dude, B-dubs, yeah.
B-dubs.
You guys would
B-dubs,
get
half price
violently
boneless.
drunk at
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings on a
Yeah.
Thursday.
I live right across the
Oh,
street, so I
yeah.
was just like,
Max like, I'm
let's
just gonna
go.
coast there. I'm good. There's Max's order. It would be just rail whiskey and Coke,
Yeah,
a couple limes,
yeah,
maybe a double if he was feeling it.
yeah, definitely.
Mike would just drink like beer.
I
Yeah.
just drink like the tallest beer.
The
you
tallest
get.
beer possible. Yeah, I
We
used
would
to,
just get fries and boneless wings.
yeah, 100%. Dude, that was
Max
sick.
would like randomly get like chips and queso.
Yeah, I would do some.
Dude,
weird
you know what
shit.
they took out? They took
What?
hot barbecue away. How are you gonna take away hot
Yeah, it
barbecue?
feels
Weird
like-
flex. I was an Asian zing.
You're Asian zing
and
garlic.
the one dry rub that was really good. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do spicy garlic with the dry rub, the Chipotle dry rub on it. That
I
shit
was a hot
fucking
barbecue
fire.
Asian zing guy, and then they took away hot barbecue. And now
Asian
I'm
zing's
mad.
so good. I buy the Asian zing in the bottle. and
I
just
remember
use
sometimes
on
we
all
would go
types of
there
shit.
and the waitress would like let us like individually. It didn't have to be in like groups of 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
We'd be like, all right, I want 2 of this. I want 1 this.
Dude, the
Yeah.
amount of ranch we had on the table was
Yeah, we'd be
fucking
like, I need to bring
insane.
10 things of ranch.
Yeah.
I would just be like, Crown
Fucked up.
Pepsis. We should do
Yeah.
that soon.
Yeah, we should do
Well,
it again.
We'll find Max need like mozzarella sticks or something.
Yeah. That's fine. They got pickle chips. Or
I'm
some
sure they
shit.
got like cauliflower bites.
They have a
Fuck
bunch
no.
of ranch. Nah, I wouldn't fuck with that. Yeah, I don't fuck with like weird veggie options like straight.
I like
chicken places.
homemade cauliflower.
Yeah, I love, dude. Putting
buffalo like bites.
Let's get
Yeah,
like fried pickles and some other shit. Like
Alright,
whatever.
we'll do it soon.
fried pickles.
Get them out.
They have
Get
great
'em out,
fries.
dude.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to get
Buffalo
fried
wings.
pickles with the Asian zing sauce on it.
Wait, I
I'm
know
trying
it.
to hold
I
my
know
mic
this
with
one
this.
is gonna be Max's. Max is not gonna like
What did
this
I think
one.
was
All
gonna
right,
happen?
where are we ranking Red Robin? Max hates Red Robin,
Well, I work there.
and it gave you the score.
I love Red Robin.
Red
I
Robin's
love-
so
it's an
ass.
A.
It's an A tier.
It's like a C tier.
Dude,
Yeah.
I understand.
Dude, I can sit down in Red Robin, get 2 beers and a meal, and it's cheaper than my Five Guys.
I could never eat a
Yeah.
steak fry again and fucking not give 2 shits.
Well, it's all
Fuck
about the
that shit.
sauce.
Yeah, it's not about
Campfire sauce
It's,
is everything that's
the
good.
the fry is just the
vehicle,
apparition.
Apparition.
You know tables like
It's
they
the
would.
apparatus to get the sauce in
Yeah,
your body.
give us some inside baseball on the Red Robin.
Yeah, so like we would run out of campfire sauce all the time. So like literally there will be like a quota of campfire sauce for tables because if they got more than like 3, we'd be like, yeah, you can because we'll just run out of that shit.
I've never been
like-
told
Awesome.
that.
Yeah, and then the burgers were like
Campfire sauce fiend.
burgers are hella frozen, of course, and like
Yeah.
all that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
I would get the
don't know,
Royal
it's
Red
ass.
Robin, this one with the fried egg on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll
Or-
get the Whiskey River barbecue
yeah,
burger.
that's fine.
Or,
Talking about
you
all this
know,
is making my stomach turn.
Just rock out some clucks and fries.
Clucks and fries, yeah, it's a classic. Yeah,
But
Yeah.
here's the thing about Red Robin. I was telling Grace this. You gotta sit down and eat there.
yeah, you do.
You can't get it to go. It defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? I bet Joe Biden's gonna take away bottomless fries. I bet he is.
That's so fucking funny.
I want to see the tweet so bad. It's like
Alright.
today we've
Dude,
no,
his son smokes crack and takes away
no,
bottomless
no.
fries.
You know how like has his tweets been like showing up on your guys' timelines at all?
No.
Where it's like
No.
at the
I'm
beginning
I'm on Parlor.
I'm on Mastodon.
like sometimes I'll just see his tweets are like we just got this done or this signed or whatever, and I just like can't wait to see the tweet where it's like I just signed a bill to take away bottomless fries.
I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, I'd be so mad. Fries make up such a large portion of my diet.
Dude, same. The other day I realized 3 days in a row I had just had different form of chicken and potatoes.
Yeah, for real. That's me all the time.
All right, so I'm on the Red
Except for the
Robin
chicken.
Twitter right now, and they tweeted, all right, this made me feel better. On September 2nd,
Yeah.
bottomless fries. So as of September 2nd, they still had them. I'm looking at the replies.
You know what? I'm a fan of bottomless fries, but how about topless fries, you know?
That's cool.
Fuck yeah.
I like the fries with giant tits.
Fuck yeah. I love fries with big tits.
Mike's
Mike's
really
the-
hunting for that sound clip. Oh, okay, there we go. Should I tweet at Red Robin right now?
Yeah. Be like, yo, queers.
I'm like, hey,
Hey,
has the Pentagon reached out recently? Has the White House?
have you talked to Joe
Have you
Biden
talked to
about
Joe
bottom
lately?
the issue with
I'm like, what's on Hunter's laptop and what's going on with these fries?
yeah. Why are boardwalk fries only on the boardwalk?
See, they actually weren't. Wait, or that? Called,
Wait, you get boardwalk fries at Five Guys? It's like the same
They're
thing.
not actually.
Nah.
It's the same thing. You
They're
put
not-
some vinegar on it. it's
Yeah, but
fine.
they're not made.
But there's
by-
not a seagull
Oh,
trying to
sorry.
attack me
I
for
didn't
them.
make
It
that.
doesn't count.
I don't think I can make that joke.
What?
I was like, yeah, but it's not like someone from Europe serving OT.
Why can't you make that joke? It's like
know.
when you go to
I've said
Ocean
way
City,
worse
it's like
things.
all Russian people.
It
giving you
literally
It
fries.
literally is, yeah.
It's like Russians and French fries. That's what Ocean City's about.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when the pandemic happened, dude, they were like they lost like 80% of the workforce, dude.
Why can't we make? Okay, like I feel like Russians is like one of the few people in the world that we can make fun of. Right? We can just be like, "Yo, you don't have tanks." I don't know.
I think Ukraine would say otherwise.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
So my sister's boyfriend grew up in Russia
Yeah,
and speaks like insane. Right? Like my dad would just be like, "Say something," and he'll just be like, "I don't want to," you know,
yeah,
whatever they say.
yeah.
And then he just like for some reason he starts wearing a tracksuit, and then like
That's pretty fucking.
That's
sick.
pretty sick, honestly.
Dude, how about we
No,
all
not
become
actually.
Russian? That would be cool.
Like,
So you're already halfway there. I just need some goofy glasses and a weird dance, and I'm good.
All right, I'm tweeting at Red Ramen.
Okay, tweet a Red Robin. Tell him I said hi.
Like, hey, my friend Max used to work here,
and he thinks that the Pentagon's out to ruin Red
and he
Robin.
thinks that Joe Biden is going to ban Red Robin.
Yeah,
Dude, they only have 183,000 followers.
that's
on
fucking
Twitter.
weak, dude. We got more followers than that on Twitter.
Yeah.
Fucking weak sauce. Red Robin, we're more famous than you.
We should end, but let's just keep going.
Your
for-
fucking
so
shitty ass
tired.
burgers.
Can we just go like 5 more minutes?
My stomach actually doesn't feel bad anymore. I don't know what passed, but it's gonna be a weird shit later. I know that much.
Like right when you got here, I got food delivered, and
I
I just
know.
put it inside of a cabinet in my house.
What the fuck? Why didn't you just eat your food while we were like doing setup for 45 minutes?
Because as stated earlier in the video, I want to watch YouTube and eat it.
He did.
You could
say
have
that.
been on YouTube.
He
and
did
eaten
say
it.
that.
We're on YouTube right now.
just dropped out?
We're literally on YouTube.
Yo, we're in the internet. How does that feel to be in the internet? Do you feel any different? Like as in personal on the internet now?
To be like my Wikipedia page would be like internet personality.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I feel like it's really cringy. Like I started like
I don't know what I'm doing.
like this girl that Grace is friends with. I was like, she was like trying to explain to her like the YouTube thing,
Yeah.
and I was just like, yeah, it's just like a really cringy podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to sell this podcast to people, but I don't really know. I'm just like, it's just like me talking about stuff. And they're like, yeah, but what it's about? And I'm like, what it's about.
No, one of my friends.
The thing that's crazy to me is people are still listening to podcasts that are like about something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's weird.
yeah. It has to be like really good and specific
Yeah.
for me to like wanna.
Like you're not gonna catch me listening to a true crime podcast or
Fuck
some weird
no,
shit like that.
Nobody's listening to a true crime
Yeah.
podcast.
I feel like that
a
fell
year.
off. Sports podcast kind of did too.
Yeah, it's weird. Podcasts have been so like
Like now everyone's got it. Like even
yeah.
retards like us. can get
yeah,
it.
well, like
I don't know.
legitimately. It's weird.
Oh, good. That's good.
I've been listening to books on tape more. I keep saying books on tape. It's to age myself a bit. Like I love books on tape. I used to-
Dude, it's called audiobooks, and if you use our code really gay, you get 100% off your next Audible purchase.
Yeah.
I'm gay.
But I've been reading a book about like climbing the Tower of Babel and like this alternative like future where like people are climbing the Tower of Babel. It's kind of cool. Dude, that's so weak. It's fun. I don't know.
I'm sorry. It sounds cool. I just had to do it.
Let me guess, you're gonna throw it on the way home.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna smoke a joint and listen
How
to
long
it.
is it?
It's like 17 hours long. It's the
Oh my
first,
god,
first book out of 4. I got 6 hours left on the first book.
dude! I
already.
saw that Spotify has books now.
It's like this. It's a similar service.
Yeah, and I was
What?
just like, "Hey, yo, I might start
Holy
listening to
Spotify.
some books."
I've burned through so many audiobooks. It's wild.
Max gave me a book, and I read it like once a year.
There you go. That's sick.
Do you know what it is?
The body keeps the score. Maybe.
It is, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Captain Underpants.
Captain Under-
It's- I read every Captain Underpants.
Dude, talk about a role
Never
that
seen the
Kevin
movie,
James
though.
should have played. Captain Underpants.
Dude,
Damn.
holy shit!
Yeah.
Didn't they make an animated movie and it sucked?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
terrible.
Yeah.
I
Sucks.
never
I
watched.
think it's like from the same people that did like Diary of a Wimpy Kid or
They're
something.
also like
Oh my god!
they're also like 15 years too late with that shit too.
Yeah. Did you guys see the new Velma thing on HBO Max?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
Mindy
people are
Kaling.
weird about it. They're like,
Yeah, I'm like, why do
"Oh,
you guys care if like Shaggy is black?
it's weird in and of itself. I think people are just saying it's like a shit show too. So
Well, I heard that the show is just bad, and that doesn't like help it. But like,
no.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like an adult version of.
well, it's like their
Scooby-Doo,
origin
right?
story. Yo, Scooby isn't even in it.
That's so fucking
How are you
stupid.
not going to add my man?
They're like, hey, we're not going to
Scoobert
add the person that the
Doobert.
show is named after.
They should have made it like anime style and made like Vilma have like gigantic sweater pillows.
Dude,
Sweater
yes.
pillows. What year is that?
Yo, what?
What is it?
I haven't
2005.
heard that one in a minute.
Dude,
Sweater
Sweater puppies. Puppies.
I said that the other day to Grace. She was like, just name like everything for boob. And I was like, boob, tits, cones, gazongas,
Gazongas.
milk bags,
Milk bag is a good one.
floppers,
Sloppers.
Sloppers.
Melons.
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 I said I like gazongas. That's a good one.
Gazongas is a good one.
That's from Encino Man.
Gazungas.
Gazongas.
Oh, man.
You still gotta shit your pants or what?
Yeah.
All right, I say we go another 10.
Okay, cool. Number 10.
So Max, tell me more about this book you've been reading.
Oh yeah, so essentially this dude like has to
It's gonna
go
be
up
like
each
shit.
layer of this tower, and
Mike's getting through a couple layers of his pants right now.
and like
No, all right, let's end it on a good bit. Anyone got anything?
dude, I don't know.
I don't know,
Let me look at my
man.
notes real quick.
Yeah,
My brain is so fried right now.
I've been trying to shave my pubes square enough so it looks like my dick has a thumbs up when it's hard. It's like-
I shaved my pubes the other day and got a little cut on my sack.
Bro.
everybody does that every now and again. I
Dude,
think.
you,
Oh,
okay.
dude. Okay. All
I'll
right.
show
Now that
you
we're
what
talking about
yeah.
this, I
Mike's
did.
up.
I
He's
got the
really
Manscaped 4.0. I replaced my old
Oh my
one,
god.
I just use the same Norelco I've had for like 4 years.
dude. And let me tell you,
Yeah. Can I borrow it?
my shit's looking nice.
Yeah, can we all borrow? Can
I'll
we have
show
a
you-
stream where we all shave
I'll
our
show you
nuts?
what I use, and you guys will understand why. It's kind of
It's just like a
Dude,
just a
definitely.
rusty pair of scissors.
No, it's just like the children's safe scissors that have like
Safe
the,
scissors,
the
It
Z
was in the
pattern.
zigzag.
It's like, why are my nut hairs so
Just
curly?
taper it like that.
Oh,
No, it's one of
God.
those like ones you hold in like your palm,
What the
like
fuck?
the shavers. You know what I mean? And it's got like
You
the,
use like the head shavers.
yeah, dude.
What the fuck?
Not by
dude?
choice, and that's I use it for everything. Use my
my
face,
God,
my
dude.
gonads.
Wait, so you don't use actual buzzers?
You don't use like an edger?
No, it has buzzers on it. No, not the one with like the circles on it. Not
Oh,
one
okay,
of
that's
those.
what I thought you were.
It's
saying.
like that, but then the thing comes out and it has like a thing you can put. That's like a buzzer that you can put like. But it's like
okay.
palm size.
That's weird.
Yeah, my like mom got it for me for Christmas,
Okay.
and like my brother's a barber, and I keep being like, I mean, you guys know that
Dude,
I'm saying. That.
Manscaped. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I like.
I endorse the
all
product.
right, maybe I should get one. I don't like shave my pubes that much though.
It's fair. I don't really either. I don't
I
really
mean, I
need
do
to.
like consistently, but it's like like. Am I
I get
gonna
it.
like you're in, like how much did it set you back?
I think it was like $80,
Okay, that's not that bad. I thought you were gonna be like it was like 240.
and it's waterproof. It has a light on it.
Why are you shaving your nuts in the shower? It's so much harder.
Well, you shave your balls in the shower?
No,
Okay.
but it is waterproof.
Do it straight up on the bath mat like a real person.
No, you hover over the toilet.
Nah. Well, yeah, I guess
What?
you can.
You guys don't do that?
You can do 1 foot up and do that, I guess.
1 foot up. Where do you think I'm getting my taint?
Do you stand on it entirely and just balance? And
No, I just stand like this, and I just do like this quadrant.
oh, really? You don't get like the taint and everything?
No,
What? You got the
I don't have a
hairiest
hairy
taint.
taint.
You don't
I
have
gotta
hairy
like taint. I gotta like taint the waistline.
Yeah, same.
Damn.
You don't
I understand why you needed it.
probably got a
then.
crazy hairy taint, dude. You
No,
got like a
I'm
forest taint.
I'm also not a all the way guy.
No,
I put a guard
You
on
put a
it.
guard on
No,
it?
fuck no. Yeah, I put I have a
Mike's
nice
like,
like,
yeah, I like fade
vaguely
mine.
shaved pubes. Yeah.
No, yeah, no. You guys ever do?
But dude, you gotta put the crop reviver is where it's at.
what does it say?
I don't know.
The
Some
stuff
white
that you
people
put on your
shit.
balls and it like keeps them from getting like chafed
fuck?
up and
What the fuck
like
are you talking about?
sweaty.
This is getting too much.
This is way too much for me.
Dude,
Dude,
right.
metrosexual coming back is so fucking funny to me.
I
So
want to
good.
buy one, but I'm holding out for when they sponsor us and we get the 5.0.
Just get a Norelco like one bleed. You can edge up everything. They have guards. It's like $30.
I'm trying to edge, all right?
I have been.
Is
this
it
whole
bad that I
podcast.
use the same one to like clean this as I do?
Nah, everybody does that shit.
Okay.
They just don't like admitting it.
I mean, I run it.
I have two separate ones, but it's only because I had one from like a really long time ago that I
Yeah,
used for my
That's
head.
a little than reason. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
One time, no, I'm not gonna tell the story. He would be so bummed. My brother. It was about him shaving his pubes, but we're not gonna go there.
Whatever.
Oh, then I'd really be blocked.
I'm all blocked up right now for real.
Blocked up. All right, let's. Mike's got the opposite. He's like prairie dogging right now.
You can see his leg shaking like he's about to do something.
Yeah, my
All
leg has been shaking since 30 minutes of this
All right.
podcast.
You want
That's
to
when the
take
shit
this
started
one?
coming in.
Hell yeah.
You want us
Yeah.
to take this one home?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
brother.
Real quick, to take care of some quick housekeeping. I hope everyone enjoyed the year-end awards. That one did really well. That was got some good feedback on that one. I'm definitely gonna do it again next year.
For Easter, we're going to do a
Yeah,
top
we do a Resurrection Sunday one.
Resurrection Sunday.
Top 10 comebacks of the year. Sponsored by Jesus.
Sponsored by Jesus.
So if you guys like more themed shit like that, let us know. If you like us riffing at 1 a.m. like we did now,
Yeah.
probably be a little bit of both.
Let us
Yeah.
know. Should we do a furry podcast where we all dress up in our personas?
Yeah.
We already do that
Ooh,
normally.
what is your first Anna?
I hope Max definitely has this planned out.
Max is definitely like the Toys R Us giraffe.
I'm a platypus.
Nice. No, I don't know. I'd have to really think about mine. I
I
can make
don't
a
know.
character
I can't
sheet,
think of
though, if
any.
you
I
guys
can't
would
think
like.
of it.
We
Yeah.
could do that.
Dog dick.
We should play D&D in personas, and like the fursona is the character in D&D.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we could do that. There's a guy downstairs that definitely is down for that. He'll probably be home soon. The time
He already has a persona. It's a
He's
dragon.
probably walking in any moment.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, the word show went well. We're coming to you caught in 4K now with the nice camera. I don't think we're quite ready to announce it, but maybe not this episode, but maybe the one after that. There might be a guest.
Yep.
Gonna do some guests coming up.
So
Get them to
weird.
sign the waiver.
Yeah.
So we're not held liable if they get canceled and things get, dates get canceled or anything.
Great sell.
Great sell. No, I mean, no, we weren't too bad this time.
No, not at all.
We did make fun of neurodivergent people.
You did ask me if Yao Ming was Chinese.
That's a valid question.
I
You want me to
That is a valid
You
question.
want me
I
to
can't.
assume?
Besides McDonald's toys, he's their most important export.
All right, I think he just totally.
Yeah, I think he
What?
just completely derailed it.
What do you
Yao Ming's China's greatest export.
What do you mean? He's like the greatest, like one of their greatest cultural exports.
I see for representation.
Yeah, as a representative.
I will.
I will say
Every time I think of
putting
Ma-
the McDonald's toys as the comparison
do
is
this one
probably
off.
Every time I think of made
Can
in,
you do the censor real quick? All right, but like just when I give you the thumbs up, can you do it? Don't cut it out.
okay, first things, every time I think of made, yes.
Okay, well, I can say
There you
that.
go,
I was gonna say Jackie Chan.
I don't actually know if he's Chinese. I just want to give you
Let me look it up real quick.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I'm pretty sure.
He
I
is.
think he is.
I think you guys aren't allowed to assume that.
What?
Okay,
he's definitely-
he's from Hong Kong. We're
Yeah,
good.
he's from
All right.
well, Hong Kong
Well,
in
that's-
Chinese.
yeah,
Hey, watch
technically-
yourself. Watch yourself, bud.
technically not.
Walking into deep water at the end of the
Oh,
podcast.
like he's actually from Taiwan.
Oh no, he's considered like a trade. Like people have been calling Jackie Chan out because they're like, dude, why don't you talk about Hong Kong? And he's like, I don't know.
Dude,
Yeah, it's a whole
Jackie
thing.
Chan's a heel now.
I don't know. It's a whole thing.
All right. So,
No, but
yeah,
I
man.
do want to explain the McDonald's toys. Whenever I think of let me land.
All right, hurry
You
up,
let
hurry
this
up, hurry
man cook.
Let
up. Okay.
No, whenever I think of Made in China, when I was a kid, when I first started seeing Made in China, it was on McDonald's toys. I don't know
Yeah.
why I always associate it with that. So yeah, that's the reason I said
Kind
that.
of get a rush now.
Yeah,
So it's McDonald's, Toys, Yao Ming, Jackie Chan. Are the three.
top three.
Top three. Okay.
Jesus
My personal
fucking
What's
Christ.
four?
Communism. I don't know.
Okay. That was a safe pick.
Yeah, that's decent.
That was a good one. All right. Yeah, we got some guests coming up. One of them's gonna be Jackie Chan.
Yeah,
We're gonna talk about why he did that movie with Will Smith's son.
a police story.
No,
Oh.
I think it was like
Karate
Karate
Kid.
Kid.
Oh, it was
Like,
Karate
yeah.
Kid. Yeah, sorry.
Anything else you guys want to add? Is there? I feel like we're missing something.
We haven't said an ethnic slur yet.
We haven't what?
Nothing.
What did he say?
I don't know.
I
It
said-
just sounded like
you
a
said-
jumbled mess.
You said I feel like we're missing something, and I said we haven't said an ethnic slur yet. And you went, oh,
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we walked up to that line. I think a lot of people definitely enjoyed, or maybe didn't enjoy, top 10 words that sound like they should be racist.
That one was great. Yeah,
Yeah.
wet naps is still the funniest thing. Yeah, I don't know why.
Sand Panda. That was
Sand
a pretty
Panda
good
was-
one. Yeah.
I actually had to look that one afterwards to see
We
if
did.
I
There was something
actually-
on like
It's literally
Urban Dictionary.
nothing, yeah,
All right,
it's-
Mike's gonna shit his pants. Let me just take this out.
He looks so sad. I'm just going on rants about. We're going on rants about the
Dude,
Chinese.
the worst
Alright.
part is I'm not gonna shit here.
Dude,
I know. That's why I'm trying to.
we're going on rants about the Chinese and words that might be racist.
Yeah, Mike's like, all right, well, I'm a prairie dog.
All right, guys, come on. We talked about this before the podcast.
Yeah. Like, dude, that's what our group chat says. No, our group
We
chat's
had a
called
meeting
3
before
Dudes, 1 Jar.
It is, yeah.
All right, I'm getting off base.
This is
I'm trying to like finish this up.
Well,
This
yeah,
keeps-
He's making me laugh, and I feel like I'm gonna poop in my life.
dude.
All right,
Now
all right,
this
I got
podcast
one-
is turned
I
into a
got
new
one
one.
for- I got one just to ruin Mike right now. Poopy diapers.
Poopy.
All right, no. All right, we're done.
we're done. Actually, I gotta poop now.
Go to
too.
the socials. New episodes come in. We got some other stuff. We're gonna do a ghost hunting video here soon. We're just
Yeah.
gonna figure out the logistics behind that.
Yeah.
And some other on the street, not like on the street, and like a TikTok thing that's like, would you have a gay son for $50,000?
How do you feel about Kevin Hart's remarks about his
Yeah, nothing like that.
Yeah.
More like just,
more introspective journalism?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like we're actually bringing back bum fights under the 100 miles banner. Just kidding.
what's going on in Yemen?
All right, it's time to go home. Subscribe to the channel. Try to get our 100 YouTube subscriber plaque. We actually lost a subscriber, I noticed.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then some guy commented on our post when we did the year-end award and said unfollowed, and then he unfollowed us. So,
That's good.
That rocks.
but then he deleted his comment like a pussy, so I couldn't even see who he was. So,
Hey, guy, come back. I wanna
come back.
fight you.
Let's see what you
Come
look
on
like.
the podcast.
And it was
We'll
because we
fight
did
you.
the "I'm gay" sound clip. I'm willing to bet. So he probably has neurodivergent in his bio as well. So, all right, we good?
I feel like we're good.
All right, I think we're good. Maybe I'll
tired
cut some
as
of the stuff
fuck.
out. All right,
Nah.
hit me with some air horns on the way out, Mike. And hit me with the ooh, ah, ah, ah. Peace.